Ooh, shit.
All right. Question time. $45. What is 45? Oh no, this one's gonna be interesting.
Oh, I don't like that reaction.
This one's gonna be really interesting.
Now I'm curious. I wish I had my computer on right now.
Your character is given a magic hourglass. With it, they can change one decision they made in the past year. Which one do they pick?
Well, it has to be within the last week because past that's just cave.
Puppy. 10 out of 10.
Oh my god, there's not a thought between those eyes.
There is no fight. Wait, hold on. Now that I'm home. Let me see. Oh, there he is.
Hello. Oh my god.
What a cutie.
So sweet. Oh my
He's very hot. So
Oh,
Oh
poor
yeah, I'm
baby.
sure.
he always sits right next to me. Aw, he's just a good boy. He does not like when I put my phone in his face.
He's like, Mom, what are you doing? Mom, stop it.
No
Mom.
flash photography.
Mom, are we on the internet?
He
Mom, stop.
hates photography.
You know, I think Erwin has been happy with all the decisions she's made this far since leaving the cave.
That tracks, actually.
That's iconic. Can you put like the question in the chat?
I put it in the Dawnguard chat.
Can you put it in the Lawn Dorwin chat? Because
Nope.
I want to possibly answer. Well, what if I want to answer it?
Your character's given a magic hourglass. With it, they can change one decision they made in the past year. Which one do they pick?
I can't remember all of that.
Well, you have your list.
What one decision would your character change within the last year?
Zach gave one of you guys a discount at some point. He probably wishes he didn't do that.
Oh my god, he's such an asshole. I fucking hate Zach so much.
Nah, Zach's amazing. Who else do I have to answer for? Riki? Decision she could change.
Not go on that date with Mary.
That might be it, actually. That's pretty good.
If she didn't do that, her life would be in danger right now.
She probably still would have gone with you all. That's tricky. I'm gonna have to think for Riki. What about everybody else? Any thoughts?
I think for Riven, it's agreeing to work with Vecna and bringing Vecna into Cass's life.
Oh no!
Eat shit and die.
That's pretty good.
We're not getting into that yet, you rat bastard.
That's pretty good.
I've really been racking my brain. I was like, yeah, it's the only option.
Because like Cass doesn't know if it's been a year or not. He only knows how long he's been awake.
Yeah.
So I'm going off of it's been a year. He would have ran out the back door of the manor with Carrie because he didn't. And he would have ran off with her instead of staying.
Understandable.
Anyway.
Okay, good answers. What about Yukiko?
Oh, give me a second. I'm still getting dressed for my shower.
All right, what about Rolo?
Rolo wouldn't change anything.
I expected that as well, honestly.
Rolo's life is awesome.
Yeah.
No regrets.
Yeah, I
Fucking
mean, fair
living a
enough.
dream, man.
Kind of is.
I mean, yeah, this is Tuesday. What day is it? Tuesday, yeah. Friday would be a different answer. But
Oh, I'm sure.
oh, I'm good.
Man, Riki's tough. I think she probably regrets, like, a little bit of her decision making in the fight in the cathedral. She feels like she wasn't as helpful as she could have been, regardless of how realistic that is.
With this, you have to say what change, like you would have made instead, because like what spell would she have cast differently?
That's the thing. I don't know. I don't think there's too much more she could have done, but that just seems like one of the most clear answers, even though she doesn't still have an answer for how she would change it. So it's tricky.
Yeah, I sent you a thingy.
Do what?
I sent you a thing
Do
in your
what?
message.
Okay.
Agree?
Yeah. They said, "Fuck this shit."
It's like I have to keep rolling with a passive 19 of insight.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, definitely against Vecna you do have to roll. Alright, Vi. Oh my god. 1.
She sounds so far away. I must know how cranked the volume is on that computer.
Yeah, how's she? Maybe she has headphones.
Maybe the microphone's not part of her headphones.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have a studio mic that I have attached to my desk, and wireless headphones, so that way I'm truly free from my desk whenever I have to do shit.
Incredibly professional. I just truly have a laptop.
Hey, same!
I don't have wireless.
Fucking
Everybody seems to have
bleeding.
wireless
Well,
headphones. I don't have wireless headphones. I have wired headphones.
Mine are wired because I don't want to put batteries in them, and I only have one USB port in my laptop.
Yeah, that's kind of. I don't want to deal with batteries. I don't want to deal with Bluetooth. I don't want to recharge shit. I don't care that much.
Well, are yours? So Charlie, yours are probably like quarter-inch shocks, though. If you're,
They used to be, but no. You don't want to know what I'm
Oh, damn.
using for headphones.
oh damn, okay.
Good old.
Are you using
old
like fucking AirPods
It's not
or
that
something?
bad.
Fuck
it's
no,
nothing
they're
that bad.
they're not like wireless, so no, they're not AirPods. They are old-fashioned Apple headphones, wired.
Oh, I thought you were
I
about to say
I would
skull
do that
candy.
too. That's not outrageous.
I was
Do
using
not diss the OG skull candy. When I was a kid, those were basically my
Okay,
Yeah.
Grandma,
Oh my
go
God.
back to your knitting.
They were
Anyway,
awesome. I miss those.
I was using I got a Razer headset for free that I do like, but I've been
pay for the
wearing.
brand.
Well, I don't care as long as it doesn't hurt my fucking head is what I care about. But I stopped using it because I started using blue light glasses at night once I start running the sessions past like 5 o'clock, and they kind of hurt with anything else other than the earbuds. So I just go with the earbuds now. They sound fine. Plus, I can hear what's going on outside and with my neighbors, and if it's loud, I can mute and all that kind of stuff. I can't hear as well if I have the big bulky headset on.
I use $200 Bose over-the-ear headphones that could actually be Bluetooth if I charge them, but I don't. So I just put the auxiliary in.
Yeah, the Razer ones are wired too. I'm actually using the Razer cable, the extender cable, and then I'm just plugging Apple headphones into it. So I do have some extra length, but okay. What was your answer, Yukiko?
Oh, my answer. Just within a year, who the fuck is that guy? I just loaded into the map. Who the fuck is that guy?
Who the fuck is what guy?
The shadow guy or the guy up by himself?
Who the fuck is this guy?
That's just a guy.
Yeah, he's just a dude. Mind your business.
Who's that guy?
It's just a guy.
Is that the original? Is that the Dead by Daylight original character Vecna?
No.
Oh my fucking Jesus,
No,
Harold
that's
Christ.
the guy. No, that's the guy from Stranger Things. Come on.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah.
off! I fucking
But,
hate every single one of you.
To answer her question, because the one thing she would ever go back is more than a year. Just within the year, I'd probably have to say getting off on the wrong foot with Riki, seeing as that she is the last member of the group that she found in the mountains left.
Wow. Good answer.
I see how none of your answers was stop Ark from not going through the portal.
You know.
Anyway.
He had to pay rent or something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, Ark's fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Besides, now we have a bard, and you don't have to run 13 different fucking sheets. I'm just saying that could not have been good fun for you. Like, I'm sure the novelty was adorable, but I would have lost my fucking collective mind.
Here's the thing. I'm still running those sheets. When you're leveling up, I'm still leveling up Ark. He's not gone.
Yeah, that's true.
Now you don't have to, like, add items and all that shit. At least now it's just, like, a passive thing you can do.
For now. All right, I believe that is all of our answers. We've got our new Vecna from RuneScape token.
Just management thing over before we start. Ark's letter would have also told Riki to resummon Modrum, so he would become hers. Did she do it?
We could say that she did it before you guys left Gosfall. That's fine.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
You mean Maria?
Yes.
Sigh.
Old Maria.
Mission.
All right.
So green.
One thing about using my laptop though for the headphones and for the mic and everything is I had to found out, and it took me a while to do so, that I could just unplug it and bring it with me if I have to step away.
Oh yeah, true.
Which I have done from time to time.
Where is... We'll start in 2 seconds. I'm looking for a thing. Is it this one? Yeah. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Curve Tales and Fairy Tales, where we join the Dawnguard as they arrive at the top of this strange tower north of the continent of Nessus and encounter an old friend, question mark? Once again, injecting himself into your matters and your interests in session 63. Last we left off, get to my notes. Last we left off, you all decided what to do. There was quite a bit of discussion as to what to do and how to deal with it. And you ended up deciding to go ahead and go try to deal with this tower and get Carrie's body from whatever was going on up there and investigate it, which Boris supported and tried to assist you as much as he could. You ended up going and getting a Windwalk scroll as part of your preparation, worried that a boat might not cut it. But you ended up having enough money to go ahead and get the scroll. It was 30,000 gold. You bought.
Ow.
Yeah, you bought a couple other things.
Wasn't it 16? It was 8 plus the 8 plus 6, 15,000.
Well, part of it was paid by other means, but
Boris gave us 8,000. Erwin paid 6,000.
Oh yeah,
But
it
I
was.
digress.
Yeah, it was less. So okay. Regardless, you bought the scroll, thankfully, for less than it originally was. And then you guys decided to go ahead and TP to Numeria, the Dawnguard's home base that only 2 of you had been to, I think. But regardless, you made your way back there. Everyone got to see the tower in its fixed up state. There's a bit of discussion and resting. You also encountered Modem, the familiar belonging to Ark, which seemed to have made its way to Numeria. Flying directly to Riki and giving her a few different things, including a ring, and having some notes attached to it. You all then had some discussion about Ark and his creators. They seem to be quarreling, maybe. Situation seems a bit more complicated than maybe you expected. But regardless, you took the information and sat on that. Since you don't have time to deal with that right now, you are trying to get back, or get closer to this tower. So, Riki took Modem, resummoned him, and took the items to use. Yukiko then attempted to scry on someone very important to her, and unfortunately the scry and the sending both failed for some reason. There was some discussion about this, but unfortunately there was not much you could do until you deal with the carry situation, and then maybe we'll deal with that Mistgate stuff next. But you all eventually left, casting Windwalk, and flying through the skies above the ocean. And within a few hours, you were at the island north of Nessus. You found the tower in the woods with some strange Shadowfell-like changes to the environment around it. You were able to go ahead and disarm the arcane lock on the door, as well as catch a Nistel's Magic Aura-covered silver wire from an alarm spell just inside. That was caught, thankfully, by Rollo, I believe, and then removed by Yukiko. Unfortunately, did not get pinged by the Detect Magic, but you guys then made your way in and found a variety of rooms, having to fight off some strange shades in one of them, or like shadow-like creatures. There's a room full of mirrors. There was a sealed door that was opened, and a shadow demon made his way out and began talking to you all and thanked you for releasing him. Didn't seem to want to fight. Seemed happy just hanging out since you saved him. But did seem to have a little bit of information about who owned this tower before or something, but hadn't been released in a long time. You continued up through the tower until you got to the a two-part room that is partially covered in this sort of like inky black shadow-like substance that was pouring from the outside of the tower as well. But this is almost covering the entirety of one room. Without taking too much time to explore, Cass very quickly pushed through this strange stuff into the next room and got to the door. Unfortunately, he was unable to unlock it, and there was some debate about what to do. Some people got to the edge of the room and were trying to help, and then someone else arrived, opening the door and hovering through the room, not saying a word to the rest of you, flying directly to Cass and the door he was at, and then casting Knock, unlocking it easily, as Vecna showed himself once again. The door opened, and Cass and Vecna made their way into this room. So, with that being said, really quick, Cass, I'm going to have you roll a perception check. The rest of you, what are you doing as you are still in the other in the other room? Basically, there's this gap of like this. What was it? Let me get my map open. I believe it was like a 50-foot room or something like that. Let me get my map open here.
Yeah. From the moment that Vecna had come into the room, Erwin has her back is straight, her hands are clasped on her abdomen, and she is standing still.
Okay.
I don't see shit. I got a 9.
9? Okay. You are locked in on Carrie's body. But before we resolve any of that, what are the rest of you doing?
I was yelling at him, trying to ask questions, and he ignored me. How far away am I from the edge of this ink to the door?
1 second. Let me get my map open, and I will tell you. Oops, wrong button. You were about 50 feet away in the hallway before.
50 from the start of the inkiness to the door?
To the opening where the door is, yeah. The little platform in front of it.
Did you want me to get everyone over to other side?
I'm gonna look back at Yukiko, be like, "Get me over there now."
Okay, I'm gonna grab his arm and I'm gonna use my spell sword ring and cast Dimension Door.
Okay,
wonderful.
You all appear on the other side, just inside the room. What are the rest of you doing? Rolo?
Has not moved.
Hey, do you need help getting to our side?
No, I should be good, but who's that old man? I use my capes.
Oh, this is Riven.
That's really funny.
Other old man. Right? You described me as an old man, right?
Yes!
Oh my gosh.
Vecna was described as an old man, right? Old.
I don't remember what was given to you.
I just remember him being normal. I feel like.
Riki will look at Erwin and then nervously look at the shadow demon.
Well, did you want me to help you get over here or not?
Yes?
Okay. I'm gonna take out my cube of teleportation. I'm gonna start doing a vitriol.
Is this 10 minutes?
No, it's only 1 minute to make the circle. Then I'm gonna actually cast Dimension Door back and bring everyone to that teleportation circle.
Okay. So so you go ahead and start marking that for 1 minute. Meanwhile, those of you that land on the other side and Cass. So you have a brief moment before the rest of the party teleports in. What are you doing? Before even
cool. Running right to her, like not even thinking.
Okay,
Just the second he sees her, he bolts.
You run to the cage.
I'm chasing after these two chuckle fucks then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm throwing up as soon as I will walk in.
Okay. You all run in. Vecna's a good 30 feet floating in the back corner of the room, nowhere near Cass, just hanging out. Cass runs up to the cage. You three rush in.
Okay. God damn it. His hands are shaking and stupid fucking push to talk. Hold on. I'll get it fixed one day, guys, I promise. Anyway.
His mouth is moving to Carrie, but no words are coming out.
Understandable.
Honestly, yeah, that's actually pretty accurate. Cass is gonna what kind of material are the cages? Is it metal?
Metal.
Fuck. Damn damn it. Damn, I need heat metal. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. What is like the lock situation like? Can we see like a keyhole?
Make an investigation check. What are the rest of you doing in this room as you rush up to
Riven's
Cass?
coming in. I think he wants to like. Oh, sorry.
8.
I don't see shit.
There's a big deadbolt on it. What are you doing, Riven?
Riven's coming into the room. I guess I just want to see like what is in, like what this room looks like, what's in it.
Perception
like, try to do,
checks.
Cool. And then I also like I do want to focus on what Vecna is doing because I have no idea why he's here, how he knows it's supposed to be here.
Yep,
like, what
of
is
course. He's just floating in the corner of the room watching Cass and the rest of you now that you've come in.
This? Okay, perception.
Okay, so I did the vitriol thing, right?
Would I
Fucking
see
love this
Cass
item.
messing with the lock?
You would.
Mm-hmm.
After, I'm assuming it's a gruesome scene. What you want me to roll for perception?
Perception first. We'll resolve these first.
I got a 15 on perception.
15.
I got a 18.
Yukiko roll as well.
23.
23.
Red, your dice are so great.
Thank you.
Rolo, there are a bunch of dead bodies in these cages in various states of decay, none of which you recognize. Yukiko and Riven, there are a bunch of dead bodies in these cages, and one of them you recognize.
Uh-oh.
Raxus is lying unmoving, unarmored,
Oh,
in one of these cages.
Who is?
Raxus.
Raxus. You probably didn't know them because when they were in our party, they were a PC who became an NPC, but they were one of the original people that Yukiko met on her journey.
Yeah, I couldn't remember who all knew of them. If Riven had, I'm pretty sure he was.
I recognize that name.
I think he was with you guys briefly.
Raxus left right before we actually
Oh,
met
did he?
Riven.
Damn. No, he was there.
Right before.
The paladin,
I'm
right?
pretty sure he left right before. Right
This,
before we teleported.
this guy. If you
he was the paladin.
Yeah,
right?
we had double paladins.
That's what I thought. Yeah,
Yes. Oh.
If we did, it was a very brief time.
it was
he a
brief.
Triton or something like that?
He was a Yanti. He was snake-like.
Okay. Yes, I do remember this now.
So he is lying unmoving, unarmored in one of the cages.
Okay. When I
Upon
get in
seeing
here,
that,
I would like to use my channel of divinity, and I would like to do detect undead, or what the hell is it called?
I know what you're talking about. You want to do the detect good and evil? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever it is. I'm trying. Divine sense. That's what it
Divine
is.
sense. Okay.
Yay.
Yay, divine sense. The only ping you get in this room is the one floating in the corner. Oh, you get 2. And the one by Carrie's cage.
Right.
Cass has the necklace on.
Oh, true. Yeah. So you actually wouldn't even get Cass, but you would
That's
get.
okay.
You would get
Yeah,
Vector.
You'd get Arrowhead.
Well, you're in a different. Oh, I think you're outside of the range though. Is the problem? You're still in the other room, so
Okay.
he can't detect you. But he would get. You would get Vecna as undead. And that's it.
as Yukiko sees Raxus, her pupils are going to shrink, and she is going to dart over to his cage and scramble on her knees. Raxus! Fuck. I'm gonna try to reach in to see if I can feel like a pulse or anything.
Okay, you reach in, feel for a pulse medicine check.
Come on, Yukiko. It's a +2. Jesus Christ. I have 16.
16.
That's so good.
Raxus is dead.
Oh.
Can I determine how long he's been dead for?
With that medicine check, the body doesn't look like it's decayed very long. But you know that many of these bodies have been preserved by some means. So, it's hard to tell. Doesn't look like he's been dead for more than a day.
Yukiko's gonna do something rash.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, same.
Oh my god, there's only so much I can handle. My old heart. Please, help me out.
Riven's about to start making con saves.
Riven has a fucking heart attack.
I would also look over to Carrie, and inside Carrie's cage, I feel like I would see my young Catherine, and I would look back to Raxos and back to Carrie and realize who's still with us, and I will go over to Cass, and I will say, "How long does it look like she's been gone?"
I don't know. I don't. God damn it! And he's trying to like break the fucking lock.
Athletics check. Or strength check, I guess.
He doesn't do shit. He has fucking noodle arms.
Yeah.
Here, Cass, let me, if with your permission, of course, may I see, may I examine her?
He looks over.
There's a knocking sound that echoes through the room as the deadbolt falls off the cage and is unlocked as Vecna casts knock.
Which cage?
Carries.
A fucking like relief, and then immediately going over to her.
You can make a medicine check, Yukiko, if you want.
At some point, I would like to go up and talk to Vecna, or maybe talk's a soft word for it, but
Wait,
I would like to.
It's just 9.
9. I mean, she looks like she's been dead for maybe a couple days at most, as far as how the body's decayed. Riven, while this is happening, you approach Vecna.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up and go, "What the hell is going on?"
I thought I would come and say hello again. It seems our paths keep crossing for various reasons.
And why is that? Why are you here?
You know, I ask myself that question every day. This time, well, I thought I would offer some assistance.
Well, if you're offering assistance, I'd like the shard back.
And I'll hold out my hand.
Then it seems there are multiple things that you want, as he looks in Cass's direction.
Vecna, can you do me a very minute favor? Are these people's souls trapped somewhere?
There's a lot of things going on in this tower, isn't there? I think that there's some discussion to be had, maybe in a bit more of a gentle manner. He looks back at Riven, smiling.
Still steely gaze, just trying to get a read on this motherfucker.
Roll an insight check if you want.
I would like to roll an insight check. Thank you so much.
Please, I want to know, so if I would like to try something, but I can only do this once. Could they be brought back?
What'd you get for your insight check?
I got an 18, and I guess if I need to be more specific with my insight check, I want to know what, like, when he was talking about, like, you know, offering his assistance, like, how much of, like, the vibe am I getting that Cass asked him to be here?
Hard to read.
Okay. That's fine.
Yep.
It is what it is.
He looks back to Yukiko. I'm sure that could be discussed. I have my own means.
I mean, do you know if I tried something, if it would be possible? I think I might have means, but I don't know.
That depends on what you're trying, and how long they've been dead. I unfortunately don't know.
They look like they might have been preserved. It's possible that spell might work a bit longer, yes?
Do you mean to say that because they were preserved, you could get away with using a resurrection spell?
It's possibly. I am no
Preservation
cleric.
doesn't change how long it's been since they died. It just preserves the body.
As that's happening,
Mhm.
kind of like Cass like pulls Carrie like into his lap and is just like tracing her face like with very shaking fingers, and it stops at her throat. How fucked is it?
Make a medicine check.
Charlie, dude showed up for what, like an hour of the session. You kill him off.
That's what happens when you show for an hour.
So this is some fuck ass shit.
2, I mean, you can still see the scarring, but it is scarring. It looks like it has been restored in some way, partially, but there's massive scarring.
It's okay.
Yes.
It's okay. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. You're okay.
Yes, I might do something dumb, but it comes from a place of kindness. It is 99% most likely not going to work, but it's the most that I can do in this situation.
Don't.
Would you want... Did you say don't?
Don't.
Yukiko will put the scroll back in her scroll case and pack it up.
Cass is gonna try to pick Carrie up.
Okay. You go ahead and pick up Carrie.
You're okay, Bug. You're okay, Bug. I'm right here. You're okay. And he starts walking over to Vecna.
Why don't we have a discussion? He looks back to Riven.
Fine. Let's get out of here.
I think we can have the discussion here. No sense in postponing things. I have much to do, and you have my attention now.
What's gonna take to get that shard back?
Is that all you're worried about?
That is what I am worried about.
Looks to Cass.
Riven, move.
Don't want to do this, Cass.
Get out of my way.
Deals with the devil never work out.
I assure you I'm much more trustworthy than Asmodeus.
Boobies seen.
I'm gonna look back at Cass.
He has already betrayed us once. Don't give him the opportunity to do it again.
About that, I want to offer an apology and an explanation as to why I did such a thing, in hopes that we can reconcile our differences and work together again, since it seems our paths continue to cross regardless of what we think of each other.
What's the explanation?
Well, we both understand what these shards do, based on what we've been told, yes? But how much of that is truth? What are they truly capable of? What else were they being used for? And what does the cult want with them? Is it just to darken the sky? Or did they want more? I intend to understand these artifacts to their fullest. That is why I borrowed one, not with the intentions of keeping it, but with the intentions of understanding what it is you intend to do with it, as I don't think you fully understand what it is you're carrying around. You see, the gods lie all the time. What would make these any different? You seem intent on returning them to their specific locations where they belong, according to Soul. Yes?
Yes.
But why? Simply because she told you that's what keeps the sky running? What else do they do?
Odin told me the same thing. I'll take the word of 2 gods over yours.
Then you are a fool, old man. They all tell the same lies.
You so far have not given me any reason to doubt them.
Oh, I haven't. Well. I'm going to continue to do my research. As far as I understand, you don't have all of the shards anyway, now do you? I intend to return mine when I'm finished. Probably long before you collect the remaining few. Then you can be on your merry way and return them to their temples, just as the gods see fit. If I don't find anything dubious going on with them. So, since you're being so kind as to let me borrow one, I suppose I owe you a favor in return.
We don't want it.
Oh, really?
Raven, get out of my way.
Well, let's
You
do
need
it
to think really hard
this way,
before you
then.
do this.
I will give you some time to think, since I need time to research.
That's why is he here?
Move.
Why is he here?
Move.
You are being rash. You are not thinking about this.
Get out of my way.
There's no guarantee that when he brings her back, she is going to be the same. Do you really want to damn her to a life that maybe she doesn't want?
Also, I'm damned because he brought me back. I'm getting my sister back. Get the fuck out of my way.
You are doing this out of desperation. You need to take a second and really think.
Move.
Fine. But don't come to me when this goes bad.
And I'll step out of the way.
Okay.
You're okay, Buggy. You're okay. You're okay. You're
You
okay.
walk up to Vecna, who's still floating in the corner.
Just looks up at him. And then right back down at Carrie.
Well, I don't want to make quick enemies of your friends. So I will respect the request for time to make a decision. He raises a hand and waves it, and as he does, the body vanishes as if going through a slow teleportation. I will keep Carrie safe until you make a decision, and I've had time to look over the shard.
That's bullshit!
I have more I would like to discuss, as I have requests of you, should you wish me to complete such a task. Bringing someone back is not an easy task, and I've already done it for you once. He looks at Ribbon. You'd think you would be a bit more thankful.
I did my duty. I didn't need to be brought back.
And yet here you stand, you ungrateful oaf. He looks back to Cass. And kind of glances at the rest of you that are in the room. Our enemies still stand. And they will continue their conquest regardless of what we are doing. Regardless of our quarrels. Fortoth, Tazin, and Anastasia still have their goals, and it's only a matter of time before they gather the resources needed to attempt the ritual again. And they will not do it in the city this time. Whispers tell me they are finding another location. We're going to have to stop them. I understand they still have the soul heart, and with that, they will bring back more than your dead friend. So, I propose that we work together. We need to find them, or it will be the end of more than just you and I. So, are we going to share information and be nice to each other? Or should I give the body back?
I don't know. Can I take like a stock of the room? What's everybody looking like right
How does everybody look that's in the room? Which is mainly Yukiko, Cass.
A fucking dumpster fire. That's like the only word I can think of right now.
Yukiko is trying to think what she would have done had Catherine been here instead of Carrie. She's just thinking and thinking and thinking.
Frollo will look very confused. He'll be cleaning himself up because he just threw up, vomited from seeing him walking into the room.
Oh my god.
Nice. He'll be...
As one does. As one does.
What's... He'll look confused trying to follow the conversation that's on.
He looks to Riven, who seems to... I'll say Riven and Yukiko, who seem to have the most level heads at the moment. Understanding that Cass is a mess.
I'll look over at Yukiko, and in the earring I'll go,
I don't like it. I think he's playing us, and I think that this is a problem.
I'll respond in the earring. I know. I don't think someone or something like him would be willing to make offer unless it benefited him more. There must be another way that we can help Cass that doesn't involve working with Verbakian.
Cass is not thinking straight, and I think, truly, if I ask for that body back right now, I think we're gonna have a real problem, and Cass is just gonna go with him.
I do have something I could try. It is beyond a long shot. I don't think it's going to work. I could humor Cass, but he told me not to even try it. So,
I'll look at
this one
Vec-
is,
I'll look at Vecna and go,
What is it you're actually proposing?
I am proposing that we share information so that we can find these cultists and kill them before they finish whatever it is they're doing. I am also proposing that before we return the shards to their temples, we understand what they truly are and can do. I will not be toyed with by gods.
Riven's gonna roll his eyes at that. And we'll just look at him and go,
Fine. What do you know?
No, I'm not going to share information that quickly. Let's take some time to think, why don't we? And he kind of nods towards Cass. You have other business to tend to, don't you? I'm sure this isn't your only stop this week.
It's not.
Well then, if we have a deal, then I will be on my way, and we will be in touch again. I'm sure we will run into each other regardless of whether we want to or not.
Riven's just gonna turn around and just start walking away from him into the room to see if he can figure out anything more about this goddamn place.
Okay. Vecna will cast a spell on himself and vanish.
Cass is frozen where they're standing.
Riven's not going to talk to Cass right now.
Okay.
Can he search the room and just try to figure out like anything else about what's going on here, like any clues or anything?
Make an investigation check.
It's going to be bad, but you know you got to try.
Is anybody else doing anything? As Vecna has left you all alone. I assume Riki has caught up through the probably went through the teleportation circle. Erwin, you would have had the opportunity as well. If you wanted to be in here.
Nope.
Okay, so you remain in the other room. Shadow Demon is also just meandering around in there.
Yeah, it was bad. It was a 4.
4.
Buddy.
So I mean, in this room there are a bunch of dead bodies. There. Okay, 1 second here. Get my notes out for this room. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of bodies. There's a couple tables that look like there's like scattered like bottles and like ink bottles, like potion bottles. I mean, there's not much in here that's useful.
It's fine. He still tries to look through it all.
Sure. What are the rest of you doing? Yukiko?
I don't want to waste this, but my curiosity consumed the shit out of me. Carrie's body is gone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Do I want to experiment on a corpse? You know what? What is worst that can happen, right? I'm gonna go over to Raxus's body. I'm gonna pull out a scroll that we actually got in Gospel all those many days ago. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm just gonna give it a shot.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to cast Raise Dead.
Okay, this is through the scroll, yes?
Yep.
Okay. Let me look at this. Okay. The spell is technically a 1 hour ritual. Yes. So as you sit down to begin this, you touch the body and you activate the scroll. And it doesn't take an hour. The scroll burns. And there's a flash of green that goes across the body as it twitches.
So green.
Kind of starts to move. There's a breath in.
What's this?
The body is unmoving.
Hey, Raxus. I'm gonna try to feel for a pulse.
Has my divine sense gone off?
It has. There's another undead in this room.
I'm gonna, like, as soon as that happens, I whip around and go, "Don't touch him!"
As you say this, the body lunges at Yukiko, grabs you and pulls you against the cage. This is going to be a surprise round. It's going to get 2 attacks.
God damn it!
Oh, where's my... God, I wanted to have... Hold on, is it here? I think this will work fine. Yeah. Okay. It's going to make 2 attacks. As it pulls out a glowing green blade from nothing and swings at you. First attack is at advantage.
Uh-oh.
That is going to be an 18.
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit. Okay, second attack. That is going to be 12, also misses.
And undeath, just like in life, missing most of its attacks.
He is
Yikes.
then going to, as he tries to grab your arm, I do need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Why didn't do this to Carrie? Jesus Christ, that would have fucked this poor boy up.
Bro, Cass would have
17?
fucking killed Yukiko.
Yeah.
Con save.
Yeah, 17.
17. 17 is a success as it attempts to drain the life from you, but you avoid it as you pull back, and this creature is trapped in the cage. What are you all doing?
Riven's walking up and is going to stab it. I'm going to put it out of its misery. I'm going to kill it.
Make your attacks. You have advantage because it is prone and locked in a cage.
Ah, wonderful. Sounds good to me. Okay, first one is a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
And then second attack is a 25.
That also hits.
Okay, it is undead, right? We established
Yes,
that?
it is.
Okay, sword is a flame. Walking up. 2d6, and then I'll throw a second level Divine Smite on it.
Okay.
Cool. That's going to be 60 points of damage total.
Oh my goodness.
God damn, bitch.
It is very hurt, but still alive.
Okay. When it's my turn again, I will try stabbing it
Okay,
again.
is anybody else doing anything? Because we will go through a loose initiative here. The rest of you in the room do get actions.
Yeah, Yukiko is kind of like scrambling to her feet, trying to like snap out that this thing in front of her isn't the friend that she made in the mountains. And she's going to grab her sword and make 3 small cuts in the air as, if you look through them, it looks like a starry night sky, and she is going to cast Astral Barrage.
Okay. That is a dex save.
Yeah, it's a dex save, DC 20.
That's gonna be a 12. It's failure.
It's 7d6 bludgeoning damage.
All right, go ahead and roll that.
It is certainly trying. Why is my latency like a billion? Jesus Christ. It's rolling.
I see it.
Yes.
20 points of damage is enough as the creature goes down and stops moving.
I'm going to
roll an Arcana check. You
repeatedly. A Constitution check?
Arcana check. Sorry, and continue. You can continue what you were saying.
Jesus Christ! That is fuck. 33.
33. That scroll was not what you thought it was. There were lies scribbled.
Charlie.
There were lies scribbled all across it, and those runes. It looked exactly as it should have, a raised dead scroll, but that is not what it did. That was a trapped and twisted scroll.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I think at this point there's a list.
Welcome to the undead campaign.
Anyway, speaking of what's wrong
asshole,
with you,
dude. You're such a dick.
Anyway,
Could have happened. I've been sitting on that since you did Gosfall Tower.
damn it, I'm going to, with rage in her eyes mixed with tears, she is going to let loose a flurry of firebolt to completely incinerate the corpse.
Okay. And you do. The body erupts in flames and you incinerate it, leaving nothing but ash.
She falls to her knees and pounds the floor numerous times in aggression, so much so that her knuckles begin to bleed. I'll take a point of damage if you want me to.
Sure. Mark the point of damage.
She is tearing up, panic in her breath, realizing what she almost could have done to her newfound family's, members' younger sister. Thinking, what if she had done that to her Catherine? And realizing that she had done this to someone she used to call a friend. She's not looking okay right now. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Alexis.
It was already dead, Yukiko. We're gonna have to move on.
I created a fucking zombie with this corpse. I don't think we can get him back. But the rules, the laws of resurrection specifically state.
I'm sorry.
I want to get out of here, Riven. Riven, I want to get out of here.
Well, let's go.
Please help me up.
All right.
I'll help her up, and kind of like pat her on the back a little bit.
It's gonna be fine. It's all right. Sometimes the dead are meant to stay dead.
Anyway. Anyway.
What are you doing,
You
Cass?
piece of shit. Cass is gonna look at the other bodies to see if he recognizes any of their faces.
Roll an investigation check.
Roll an investigation check.
Specifically, because as far as he's aware of, his parents are dead. He's looking for his parents.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Astral Barrage, that's funny.
You can stop concentrating on that now, I suppose.
Riven, make me a DC 20.
Oh my god.
I'm joking, I'm joking. Let me...
That's funny.
Whoa, I did not mean to delete that. Fucking hell, to keep stop concentrating. Why is this program so slow?
At this point, I think Riven's gonna realize that Erwin's not here, and is gonna just literally go,
"Where's Erwin?"
His sheet's doing the thing where it's all like small and it won't let me make it bigger, so I can't see shit.
Can you pop it out with the 3 dots?
Yeah, I do that, and it's a whole other window, but the corner is still small.
What the fuck? Alright, what are you trying to do?
Investigation.
Oh, okay, I got you. Six.
Well, I don't see shit.
You don't recognize any of the bodies, and there's no sign of your parents here.
Can I see Erwin like through the door, like in the other side, or is it like opaque?
Probably. Erwin, what are you doing?
Has the jittering started yet?
Probably a little bit. It's not that bad here, though. They really haven't come back since that, so not really.
She's still standing still.
Literally just yell over, be like,
"Erwin, what's going on?"
Oh, right. Can Erwin see my face?
I'd like you both to roll perception checks. Erwin, yours is at disadvantage.
Mine is at disadvantage?
No,
Oh,
Erwin's
really?
is.
You said they're gone.
Yeah, but I don't know where you are in the room, so there's a chance you could not see through down the hallway.
Okay,
Well,
I got a 17.
The disadvantage is because of the white noise that she always hears.
I know, but I'm giving you disadvantage because I don't know where you're standing in the room. There's a chance you're standing off to the side and he can't even see you.
5.
Yeah, you barely you can see like her legs off to the side, and that's it.
Oh, great. Okay. Let's see. What do we do about this? I'll look at Yukiko.
Listen, we're gonna need to grab Erwin, and I can't get up. They're not answering me. Can you get me back over there?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get you over. I need to get everyone over. This thing doesn't have infinite charges, you'll know.
Okay, can you get us all over, or would that mess with it?
Yes, I can get people back over there. I'll take out the key with teleportation and I'll do a reverse vitriol.
Okay. So it takes you, what, a minute to do that?
A minute.
Okay.
I'm basically casting teleportation circle, but like 50 feet away.
Okay. Easy enough. You go into the teleportation circle. In that time, is anybody else doing anything in the cage room before you? I assume you're all going to leave together.
I would be looking around.
Yeah, investigation check.
Probably getting angrier and angrier the more I found which is not much because I rolled an 11.
11. I mean, there's a lot of bodies. The room looks like there's not much left in it. The tables are pretty sparse that are in here. That's about all you get.
Got it.
Anybody else do anything before you all go through Yukiko's teleporter to get to the other side?
Yeah, realize that it almost traumatized Kenneth.
Oh, like he's not already traumatized. It's fine.
I mean,
Cass
I
is
could have made
going-
Carrie a zombie.
Cass would have killed you, or at least tried. Cass is gonna go
Good
to
hit,
where
Jesus.
Harry's cage was, and if like anything of hers like had fallen off of her body when he picked her up.
Make an investigation check.
Dice, please. God damn it, the sheet's still tiny.
Oh my gosh. Well, actually, we'll just
How
use
the
your...
fuck do I fix that?
You did a...
It won't let me stretch it.
I don't know. You already did a 6 earlier anyway, though, so I'm just gonna say there is not really anything remaining. There was nothing dropped off of her. There's nothing in the cage. If nothing else, Yukiko gets close to finishing the teleportation circle.
Yeah. I have a great idea, guys. Let's leave.
Okay, you all teleport back to the other side where Erwin is.
When I get there, I'll get like Erwin's attention. Be like,
Erwin, what's going on?
She blinks and just slowly looks up to you. Or over to you.
You all right?
Is it gone?
Yes. I assume you're talking about Vecna.
Is that what you call it?
Yes. Do you know them?
I know that we should be afraid.
Yeah. Yeah, we should. We'll figure it out. But I think it's time we get out of here.
I'll look at Yukiko.
What are our options of destinations?
Let me check my cube. I'll pull out my cube with one last charge left on it. I can take us to Goldvein or Gosfall.
Is the map broken for you too, Riven?
Yes, it is. I was just looking at it, being like, "Oh, it's like grayed out, like it's cut off."
Oh, the world map?
Yeah, it's like
Whoa.
the outside's missing.
The heck? Oh. Okay, hold on. There's something weird with the, I'll fix it.
Does Foundry maybe need to be restarted? Is it kind of
I don't
slowing
think
down
so.
too much, maybe?
I don't think so, because I haven't run anything else today. I think this has to do with the... hold on. There's a thing. I think I know what this is, but I have to find it. 1 second here. I'll fix the map, though.
Actually, there are 3 options.
All right.
I could
Got a
try
little bit
to hail. I could try to hail the king of Londorwyn and ask if we could teleport into city. Again, if that fails, I still have a charge in the cube to get us to Gosfall, and we can rest there for a night. And in the morning, I can bring us to either Goldvein or Erisian.
All right. Maybe we should ask to see if we could go straight to Londorwyn, because they might be able to get us closer to our end goal. Because I think we're next going to the Mistgate Summit, right? Or the bottom of the Mistgate Summit.
I am terrified of heading close to home, but I need answers. I need answers about my Elysia.
All right.
God damn
Well,
it.
it's close enough to where our clue about Ark was, so we'll go there first, so then we'll make our way south.
Let me try hailing King of Longdorvin.
All right. Oh, hey, I got a map. Perfect.
Yeah, the drawing stuff might be fucked up, but
Oh no! Now there's. Okay, we're good.
yeah, I don't know what happened there, so I just set it as the background. I don't know what that padding thing is. Anyway, continue.
King Alcian Udokul. I need to actually.
That was good attempt.
Shut up, Charlie. I don't want to hear it. I did my best. You went to your keyboard, did a bump, and then decided to type whatever came to mind. I don't want to hear it. I'm gonna cast something to the king.
It broke again.
And I'm gonna do.
What the fuck is going on?
What broke?
Oh, it looks like it's
sorry. That was me when Yukiko posed that thing. I froze.
Well, I did change something, and it like shoved my screen. So I don't know why the map was fucked up, but I'm gonna remove these. Anyway, continue.
Anyway, I'm going to cast something. I'm going to say, it is the Dawnguard, or it's Dawnguard. Still haven't received permission to use teleportation circle, but we are on lib. Is that a word?
That's one word. I'll allow it.
Like one word, or yeah. LIB business in very dangerous spots. May we teleport back?
And this is to the king specifically?
Yeah. I don't know who else would be able to give us permission.
Okay.
Because it was like in his area.
You've seen the circle though, right? Oh yeah, because you've been
yes,
there. Okay.
We were brought there.
You get a very quick response.
You have permission. Return.
I'm gonna pull out my stoop scroll of teleportation, so we don't have to take a rest. And with my last scroll of this thing, actually no, I still have one more after this. I'm going to cast teleportation circle to Londorwin.
Okay.
We're all here. I just wanted to clarify, right?
I believe so.
No one went off to do something stupid.
No, I think.
Are we inside or did we walk outside?
No, you're still inside. You guys just teleported to the previous room before the ink.
Yeah, if we're all here, I'm gonna begin casting teleportation circle.
Okay, what is that? Is that a minute?
It's a 10? No,
it's a minute.
A minute. Yeah.
You all have 1 minute. Is anybody doing anything before you leave the tower?
Just glance at the shadow monster that's there.
He just seems to be meandering around the room, looking at things, and he started making his way towards the shadow room.
She doesn't care. She just is notating it's still there. Yep. Like, yep.
Alright, if nothing else, Yukiko, you finish the spell, and the teleportation circle flares to life. You all run through.
Yep.
Yes, correct.
And you appear back in Londorwin.
It's a second dangerous creature that Ribbon has let out into the world.
What was the first?
The werewolf that's losing its mind.
Oh, that guy's fine. He's doing good.
That is true.
I think he's a homeowner.
He's gonna get better.
I think he's fine.
That's
I think he found a nice therapist, and he's really working on stuff.
bold of you to assume anybody in this fucking world knows what therapy is.
Don't worry, he'll be in the credits when it does the like. It shows what all the NPCs went off to do.
Yes.
All right, so you all land back on the teleportation circle within the castle. You are quickly escorted out back onto the stairs in front of the castle in Londorwyn as you are back in the city.
Let's read that. I am emotionally and physically spent. If we do anything else, I would like to rest beforehand.
Yeah, we should probably go and find some lodgings, and then we'll figure some stuff out. Probably best we talk about some things before we meet with the LIB.
Yeah.
Right. Let's head back to that tavern that we've been at the past couple of times. We'll hang out there.
Is I just saw Pacific's fucking post in the Londorwyn group chat. Let's go, Astro Barrage. I used it to kill your dad. I'll do it again. Anyway. True story. I'm gonna ask. Actually, this is gonna be weird that I even remember this, but do I see Arden?
Make a perception check.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
It has been a while, Big Mom.
I'll just had like
22?
the worst fucking day.
He is like at the door by the throne room, so like you don't get near him, but you do see him as you go through the grand hall that has the fountain and stuff.
I am going to give him a wave and make like hand gestures, signal like if I can come over to him.
Roll a persuasion check.
Yukiko is not very persuasive. Idiot.
He just shakes his head no. As you are let out.
I do the hand gesture like for like the semantic components for sending, and I just like mouth call me.
Oh my god. Okay.
I don't know why I remember this motherfucker.
You all make your way out into the streets of Londorwyn and you head to the tavern. Was it the King's? Oh god, what is it called?
God, I put this in my fucking note. I'm gonna put this in the World Londorwyn group chat for any of the listeners. This is my notes on him.
King's Rest is where you guys head.
Rebound is crazy as fuck. We all just have a terrible day and Yukiko's trying to get fucking laid. Please. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
The edge off. I need something to take the edge off.
Oh my god, stop.
I need to go and find my girlfriend that's in danger. Let me get a quick lay first, and then I can talk to her.
I mean, it is possible that she is dead on the other side of the world.
That is.
Not because there is goalie does not mean that you cannot score.
I hate all of you so goddamn much.
We love you too.
Shut up.
Make me.
Okay, Charlie, when do we get to the tavern?
Now! Now you get to the tavern.
I do assume that Raxus's corpse and the Shadow Demon did not come with us.
No.
Raxus's corpse is fucking fried. I really hope it didn't follow us. You shitting me?
Riven will pay for some rooms for the night.
Okay.
This is gonna
Easy
stop
enough.
at Cass is gonna stop at the door, and whoever is closest, presumably either Riki or Yukiko, is gonna tap one of them on the shoulder, whoever is just closest. I'm gonna take a walk. I'll be back in a few hours.
Promise me that you'll be safe, okay? You know how to reach me.
I'll be back later.
Promise me that you'll be back.
I promise I'll come back.
I'm going to give him a tight hug before he goes. You are like brother to me. Don't want anything happening to you.
Get some sleep, Yukiko.
When you get back, you try to do the same, yes?
Maybe. And Cass is gonna turn around and just aimlessly start walking.
Okay. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm just getting rooms for everybody. You know what? Riven's gonna splurge. Everybody gets their own room.
Okay.
Riven doesn't want to share with anybody, and that's just the way it's gonna be.
Damn. All right, you can say the quiet part out loud, old man.
That is going to be for the night. Just we'll say 9 gold.
Damn. That
Yeah,
is
Riven. You are a religious person, yes?
That's what I keep telling myself.
Do you know if there is a temple to Ymir here?
Honestly, I don't. But I'm going to be heading to the temple district now anyway, so if you'd like to tag along, you can.
Yes, I would very much like that. Thank you.
I'll look at Riki, Rolo, and Erwin and kind of go,
Yukiko and I were heading out to the temple district. You are all welcome to join us if you would like, but I purchased everybody a room here, so you can also stay here. That's better.
Rolo would join.
Yeah, Riki will not say anything, but she will go with you.
Erwin, any preference?
She thinks for a moment. I have some self-reflection to do.
I understand. Well, good luck with that.
Riven will head out to the temple district.
Okay, you guys start making your way through town to the opposite side of the city. Any discussion along the way, or do you want to skip there?
Riven's focused, but if somebody talks to him, he will respond.
Since we are headed this way, I do need some magical help, Yukiko, if you wouldn't mind.
What did you need help with?
I just need some help enchanting something, and since we're headed this way, I thought I'd ask.
I haven't really enchanted much, but I could certainly give it a try. Would it be okay if it waits until after I have at least attempt to have a word with my god?
Yes, yeah, I know y'all been through a lot. This is very traumatizing. On the way to the district, will we pass any shops or anything?
I mean, yeah, as soon as you come out of the tavern, yes, because it's in the shopping district.
Would I be able to stop in and get a quick identify real quick?
Sure. Are you getting the spell yourself, or are you just paying them to do it?
Just paying them to do it.
Okay, they'll do it for 500 gold.
Fuck me.
Both Ricky and Erwin could do that.
Wait, sorry.
Oh.
I might be wrong. Let me check my... It might be 50 gold. Let me check my my ledger here. I could be lying to you.
Level 1 spell? Damn.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was... hold on. I think it's actually 50 gold. I was just misremembering. I was trying to pull it out of my head there. Where's my... yeah, it's 50, not 500. That's my bad.
Okay.
I was like, there's a 5 and some zeros. Only 1 0. Actually.
Yeah, I'll get this thin red metal looked at. Try to identify it.
Okay. The shopkeep will say,
This is not magical. I'm not really sure what it is. I would take this to a smith of some sort.
Okay. I probably would have separated. I wouldn't drag everyone in there.
sure, I assume you briefly run in and take care of that.
Yeah. Then if I see another smith, I'd stop in. Probably greet him.
Sure. You find a blacksmith in the city, briefly, and chat with them. He will tell you,
Yes, this is, quite a rare find, actually. This is infernal iron. This is from the hells.
Very interesting. I've never worked with this. Do you have any advice?
It doesn't work as well in the Prime. It needs to be melded in the hells itself. It's not anything that I've ever used.
Well, thank you for the advice.
Of course.
I leave.
okay. You want to catch up with everybody else?
Yeah.
Okay, probably as you guys are getting to the Temple District, Rolo catches up.
Riven is just going to be heading to the Temple of Odin. That's his destination. I'm not sure where, what everybody else is going to do, but that's like his kind of end destination.
Okay. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm looking to see if perchance there is any temple or shrine to Ymir.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Benston game shaman. It's almost a 16. 12.
Wait, what'd you get?
12.
12. It takes you a bit, but yes, there is a small, shrine area to Ymir. There's not a full temple, unfortunately.
She'll still go up to it and go into her backpack and pull out the silver bowl and the jug of rainwater, thinking about when she got it with Mouse, as she'll pour it into the bowl. And she'll kneel in front of it and she'll say, "It feels like it has been eternity since I've heard your voice, Ice Father. I know I'm not a super religious kid, but I've come to you asking for a favor. Please. Please watch over my Fitzia. I just want to know that she's safe. I'll do my best on my end, but if you can hear me, please let me know. I've been so quiet since I left home.
Roll a wisdom check at advantage.
Advantage, you say? 11.
11. You feel a wave of cold wash over you. You don't hear any voice, but you feel acknowledgement. And you feel like you're being watched.
She will clench her fists, shaking as her tears are added to the bowl, and she'll say, "Give me anything more than just a simple breeze. I remember the days at the top of the mountain when I came to you, begging for help to survive my mom's lashings. I remember hearing your voice. It was one of the only things that kept me going. I wanted to say anything." And she'll begin crying into the basin.
Welcome to another day of sad gay Russians.
Oh my gosh.
Small club.
Thought Russians were always sad.
Yeah, but Cass and Yukiko have this thing called fucking issues. Just issues. They don't have mommy issues, they don't have daddy issues, they just got fucking issues.
You feel the breeze, this cold sensation get colder around you, Yukiko. And you hear a voice, very briefly, that sounds like it's right next to your ear, although there's nothing there as you turn.
You must be strong. Return to the mountains.
And that's it.
She'll wipe a tear from her eye with finally some anchor of her past life, as she'll take up the water basin and pour it back in and say, "Yes, Ice Father, your daughter will come home." And trying to use prestidigitation to clean up her face so it doesn't look like she was just bawling her eyes out. She will walk away from the shrine and rejoin everyone else. I just wanted to give a brief prayer to Ymir. Do you need my help with something, bro?
Yes, I did. Sorry, I hope you don't. You weren't speaking out loud. This was inside voice.
So what?
Were you speaking out loud, or were you?
When?
When just now. I would have been waiting
to you, or talking to my god?
Talking to your god. I don't know if you speak out loud when you talk to him, or if you pray and repeat.
She would have been whispering until that second part when she started to get like.
Well, on that, did you follow her to the shrine?
And...
Yeah, I would have needed her, so I would have.
Okay.
Waited for her.
Fair enough.
Yes, I do need your help. Sorry, hopefully you don't mind me watching. I tried not listening, but I was waiting for you.
I get it. Let us go. Maybe I'll learn a thing or two about making things.
Yes. I'll lead you to the temple of Thor.
So, Rolo, what exactly is it that you need my help with?
Today, I will have you help me make. Forgot what they're called. Jesus Christ.
You say today like you expect this to be a recurring occurrence.
I just have a lot. I just need your help making some whetstones out of these dragon scales that we picked up not long ago.
I
thought it'd benefit everybody.
I don't know if I am best equipped to assist you in something like this.
Don't worry, I'll be doing all the work. You'll just be pouring your magic into it.
I don't. Charlie, do I know if that's just how it works? I've never really made anything. Or enchanted.
Trying to
anything.
enchant? Roll an Arcana check.
For your sake, I hope I roll high.
I'll guidance you. You got this.
Okay, so that's kind of high, 30.
30. Okay, so what? Sorry, exactly what did Rolo say, so I can make sure I get the process that you're guessing at here.
He's like, I'm gonna make the item. You just gotta dumpy your magic into it.
So, I mean, sort of. Yeah, you do the enchanting side of things. He does the crafting side of things. Yeah, that is one way of doing it. Absolutely. This is why Zach,
But
while
do
he
I know
can make
how
things,
to enchant?
have you done it before?
No.
Well, with your 30, you would understand the process, but you don't have any experience doing it. So it would depend on what you're trying to make and what you're enchanting.
I can give it a shot. Like, I understand the gist of what you are going for, but I can't necessarily say that I am experienced with what you want.
Well, don't worry, I've got. Did you ever tell me how much a scale weighs? I know I got 60 pounds of it, just not individual amounts of what a scale might weigh.
Like the dragon scales, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. I'm assuming they're light, probably like 5 pounds.
Dragon scales? No, they're heavy.
Heavy? Oh.
They're
You know,
I
they
mean, they're
fly.
probably. I mean, I wouldn't say more than like maybe 10 pounds. I'd have to check. I don't know off the top of my head. How many did I say you have? How many do you have?
You said 60 pounds.
Oh, okay. Well then, I mean, we'll just use the pound amount for whatever you're trying to make. That's what I would do.
Well, each scale is an item. It just depends how you want to work it.
Based on what? What item are you trying to make?
The dragon scale whetstone.
Oh, I see. If you're trying to make that, then yeah, it is a single scale. So I would say mark off, let's see. Check my notes here.
This was a green one, right? If I'm remembering correctly.
Actually, they don't weigh as much as I thought they did. Okay. So it's like a pound per scale.
Jesus. Okay. Don't worry, if you mess up one, I've got plenty more for you to work on.
Thank you. That really fills me with encouragement.
You're welcome.
Yes. It's quite of
Oh, before we do start, you might want to take this ring.
what is this? A manifold bond?
No, it's a ring of lightning resistance.
Why would I need something like that?
You'll see. It's not.
No. Seeing is reactionary. I would like to know why I would need that.
It's just how I work. I use lightning instead of fire. You know.
You can go cast mage armor.
We all do remember how we met Rolo, right?
You know what, bestie? You are totally right. I am also going to cast Elminster's illusion.
Question: am I able to pick and choose when my lightning ignores resistance, or is that
I'll allow that. Yeah.
okay?
Dog.
No, you
Dog.
just kill Yukiko.
I have 3 second-level spell slots. I'm keeping this bitch up as long as I can.
I'm not. I'll bring you into the forge in the back.
Yukiko looks very terrified. Her hair is like her tail is like shut up and like poofed out kinda as like the electricity makes her all like staticky.
I'm not. I just gave you the ring just in case something happened. You should be fine.
I'll take the ring and wear it temporarily.
Okay, so you guys go to craft things. So we'll leave that there for a minute. We'll deal with some rolls here in a minute. Riven, you are going to Temple to Odin. Yes.
What was that?
You're going to Odin Temple, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Riki will follow you.
Oh, wonderful.
Unless you say otherwise.
No worries.
Yeah, she will go with you.
I'm just gonna kind of look at Riki and go,
you need some advice from Odin.
I just don't want to be alone right now.
All right. Well, hope it's not too boring.
It's fine if it is.
And we will head in.
Okay, she will follow you.
Modem shifts on her shoulders.
Yeah. All right, what are you doing, Riven?
I'm gonna go in and I'll stay in like full armor and everything. And when I enter, I guess like, is this like a kind of Vatican situation for Odin, or is this just like a normal temple?
This would be more like a Vatican. This is Londorwyn temples are some of the oldest in existence.
Gotcha. Cool. So I don't know. I think I'll just kind of, go in. I might head over to like the memorial wall or something where there's like the candles or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'll light a couple there. And I'll just like, I don't know, if a priest walks up to me, I would love to talk to them. But
okay.
If they're too busy, it's okay.
I mean, okay. I mean, they're not.
Let's go find the Pope.
There's some people in here.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how busy they are here.
Yeah, I mean, there's quite at this point of. I mean, it's later in the day, right? At this point, let me progress time a little bit. It's probably closer to. It's probably like 5 o'clock. Sun is setting.
Okay.
I mean, there's several priests in here, so one of them will kind of like check on you, making rounds in the room at one point. How are you for today? Are you doing well? Is Odin giving you guidance in what you need?
You could say that. I've been on a quest for him for the past few weeks.
He kind of like notices your armor and stuff and your symbol. I see.
If you have a minute, there's something I'm struggling with, and it just, I don't know, like some type of outside perspective.
Of course. Would you like to speak in private?
No, I don't think so. I think that's okay.
I'll just kind of like cop a squat like on a pew or something.
Okay.
Old man sit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, my knees.
Riki's in a different pew, just in her book.
How old is this guy, by the way? Like, what's the vibe?
He's probably in his like 50s or 60s.
Okay, cool. young buck.
Yeah, yeah.
God, you're fucking old.
I'll kind of like sit down. I'll kind of look at him. I'll go.
There's a question that is really tearing me apart here, and I don't know what to do about it. When is the cost of resurrection too high for a person?
That is a difficult question.
I understand that life is precious, but I have also believed for most of my life that when you die, that's what was supposed to happen. But everything that I've seen of late, it seems like being alive is a too general of a term and can be easily manipulated.
You ask difficult questions, friend. In my own studies, there have been times in not only Odin's history, but the other gods, when they have brought someone back, even if it was briefly. I think that the lines between life and death, while blurred at times, I think you are wise to stick to them. I always ask for guidance when it comes to such things. I have only done one resurrection in my time, and we won't do them unless we are guided by Odin to do so. It is quite rare. As far as the price, well, outside of the temple, that gets even more complicated. Who is bringing them back, and at what cost? Are they still truly themselves, or is it a strange, warped version of them? There are many ways to do such things, and unless they're done properly, I don't think it is worth it. It is too risky. Anything can go wrong with the soul returning, or the soul leaving again, once it is time for them to truly pass.
Any advice on how to explain that to somebody when it's their loved one?
That is difficult as well. My first piece of advice would be don't explain it to them when things are fresh. No one is willing to listen when they are in a heightened emotional state. Sometimes you must make decisive decisions in moments like that to protect those that could be swayed by such vices.
Thank you. I think I knew this. I wanted somebody to kind of reaffirm what I thought.
Trust in Odin's laws. Trust in the other gods' laws. They will guide you to the correct answer, and when in doubt, ask them. You're in the right place. These are not easy decisions, and there is no correct answer in all scenarios. Sometimes you must make the best decision that you can in that moment, and sometimes that means sacrifice.
All right. Thank you. You're pretty good at this.
It is all I've done for quite some time, so I appreciate you saying that. Odin has guided me well. I hope that I am able to return the favor to all of those that need it.
I think you're doing a good job. I think you're on the right path.
He gives a nod, realizing that you are older than him.
Yeah. It's weird, but
I
hey,
love nursing home simulator.
Oh my god. That's funny.
And then I will just I'll stay there for just maybe a few more minutes, offer just a real quick prayer. No, I'm not expecting anything back, just a quick little just prayer, then I'll head out to figure shit out.
Okay. Ricky follows.
As we're leaving, I'll say, well, did you feel enlightened?
That was boring.
Yeah, well, tough shit. And then we'll continue walking out.
That's so good.
She definitely.
I love it so much.
She definitely snickers. Doesn't say anything else. Oh gosh.
And yeah, I guess I'll. Gosh, do I? Trying to think of what Riven would reasonably do, like whether, what he'll go try to find Yukiko and Rolo and make sure they're not dead.
That's a good idea. You make your way to go find them. You have an idea. I'll say roll an investigation check because you don't really know. I mean, they're in this district somewhere, so I guess you could probably. There's a few places. One in particular.
Okay. I kind of assumed that they were going to go to the Thor temple.
That's fine.
But,
I'll allow it. That's fine. There's not really another place to go, I guess.
Right. I kind of just assumed that when Rolo was going with us, he was like, yeah,
that's where he was going to go. Temple. Okay, so you make your way to that temple. Meanwhile, Yukiko, Rolo, and the time that they're praying, what are you doing?
Playing with the blow the fuck up.
Okay, so you're trying to create this scale?
Yeah, dragon scale.
Yes.
Okay.
You've got this.
Let me.
I'm not quite sure I do. I think I'm gonna blow up and act like I don't know nobody.
What is your highest level?
Don't worry, if you blow up, I'll kill you.
What is your highest level spell?
5.
Both for both of you.
5.
And then what? This was an adult dragon, yes?
Yes, it was green, right?
It's so green.
You like it.
Okay, so with that being said, I would like both of you to roll checks. Yukiko, yours is going to be a... this is going to be a d20 plus your spellcasting modifier. Rolo, this is going to be a smithing check for you.
So
before we start, I'd
just
cast guidance on both of us.
Sure, I'll allow it. Well, I think the guidance is concentration, right?
I don't think so.
It is.
It is. So you can choose one of them.
It is.
You can pick somebody.
I'll do it on myself.
Okay.
Sorry, greedy.
13.
Rolo? 16 plus 1. 17. Okay. The first one, as you were trying to enchant it, mid-enchantment, shatters and explodes, and you both to make dexterity saving throws.
Advantage because I have Elminster's up.
That protects against spell effects, yes?
Spells and magical effects.
This is an explosion.
This seems like a magical explosion.
I'll allow it. 8's a failure.
Days. I'm probably gonna fail anyway. Let's be honest, knowing my luck with the spell. Okay, 20.
20's a save. Rolo failed.
No damage. Let's go.
You take 13 points of force damage, halved if you saved. To 7.
I take none because of Elminster's.
So you take none. That's the first one down. You try again.
With, like, wiping the soot from her face, looking over at Rolo. Was that supposed to happen?
You know, we live and we learn. But luckily,
that's the first part is the one that I'm concerned about.
Don't worry, we've got we've got plenty. We've got 59 more. And you'll see the biggest smile on Willow's face.
Her eyes go wide and like.
Sorry, it cut out. It was like some weird noise. I have no idea what you said.
Yeah, no, Yukiko's eyes just go
Maybe it
completely
cut off on
fucking
my
wild,
end.
like a cartoon. And her jaw practically hits the floor. Like, how many of these do we have to do?
We'll get it next time. You got a handle on this now. You know, you get the basic idea.
Yeah. No, I got it. Yeah, no, I got it. Definitely okay, Yukiko, you got this. I'm going to try more carefully this time.
All right, both of you make rolls again as you attempt this again. At this point, partway through trying to create this one, will be when the other two arrive. Let's see how it's okay, it's going well.
Jesus.
Okay, better from Yukiko this time. The enchanting process is going well, and you're feeling confident about it.
It's the same total.
You're feeling confident about it, and then Rolo taps it, and it shatters again.
It detonates.
Yep, dex save.
Wait, that was a dex check. Whoops.
That's okay, you save. No damage. Rolo, you save, you take half damage. That's going to be 6 points. I already halved it. 6 points of force damage. At this point, you guys walk in and you see this one explode. And I need to BRB for a second, so sorry.
Ooh, sorry about that. That was my mistake. We got it this time.
Do I even want to ask what's going on?
To be honest, I don't
I'll go
really
in for
know
another
either.
try.
Beans.
Why are you both covered in soot?
I am not. I clean myself off like a good kitty. But that one, that motherfucker wears up like a suit.
Why couldn't you have just said it normally? Why did you have to say it like that?
Do you know who you're talking about?
Try me.
Do you know who you're talking about? There's a reason why Yukiko's AC can hit 30. I know I am public enemy number 1.
Oh my god.
Guys, I want to go home.
Rolo, little kitten likes it when you don't blow up.
Yeah, so how many times does it blow up before it actually works?
Oh, it's blown up twice now, and apparently there's 58 more attempts on this shit.
You have 58?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We
boy,
kind of
oh.
like just started when you got here.
All right.
I'll walk up to Yukiko and Rolo. Because you guys are injured, right?
Oh, I'm perfectly fine because Elminster's Illusion is a fucking beast-ass spell.
Okay, I'll give some healing to Rolo. I'll give him like 5 points of healing from Lay on Hands.
He is cleric, he is fine.
Yeah, but he's focused. He's doing stuff. I figured I'd just help out. Don't question
I'm
it.
not. I am questioning it.
Don't question it.
He was giving himself guidance and he was still getting blown up.
Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine.
By the way, in the Dawnguard chat, fucking Yao's message after the nonsense I just spilled is wild.
I like how he's not. They're not even here, and it's just. Rolo, are you able to hear us or no? Oh,
I think that answers that. I think that answers that.
I was curious if that's what was happening.
He messaged that he's having problems.
Okay, maybe he'll be back in a second.
Charlie, Yukiko is going to try again like a good kitten.
Well, you can go ahead and roll, and we will see what Rolo gets when he gets back.
Can they have a
think
penalty or
it's-
something for saying it like that? Like, can we have like a -1? I don't know. Seems right.
I'm tempted.
I don't high enough. I'll allow it.
Yeah, -1 isn't gonna stop it, unfortunately. You there,
I don't know
Rollo?
what the fuck happened.
Can you hear us? Rollo?
Can you hear it?
Rollo!
You can hear me. If you can hear this, Thor is gay.
That's really funny.
I can hear that now.
Oh, there.
That's what he hears.
That fixed it.
Got it. Stop. Fuck you. Fuck all of you.
Sorry. I had to restart my phone.
You're fine.
These janky ass rolls.
That one also explodes. Wait, maybe not. 17 and 24.
24.
This one succeeds.
Thank fuck. What the hell is the combined DC?
I do need you actually to mark off. I should have mentioned this. Let me look at your sheet, Yukiko. Do some math here and how this is working. Okay, you don't have any 5th levels. I need you to mark off a 4th level.
Ah.
I need you to mark off both your 2nd levels and 1 1st level for this.
All of them? It just slurped my shit dry like a fucking Capri Sun.
Welcome to
This
enchanting.
better be a bomb-ass item.
Welcome
you
to
whore.
enchanting.
This better be
It's
a
not
bomb-ass item, you fucking
This
whore.
is why people use residuum to do it.
So all my spells basically mark off all my spell slots.
Almost, not all of them. Almost.
Wait, am I wrong or don't we have? Some
Wait, what do I still have in terms of 1st level spells?
I just had marked off 2. Mark off 2 of them. So however many you have left.
Just
after that.
2.
What? Fuck is
Didn't we find residuum though somewhere? Like in the
Somebody
junkyard?
has
Can we
some.
have that?
Somebody has some somewhere.
I know it's not me.
God,
but-
I sure hope one day I'll be able to mass produce this stuff. Cause my spell slot just got fucking juiced.
But after a
I
few
have
minutes,
one
you can-
1st level spell slot back, and I feel
After a few
horrible.
minutes, you complete the item.
Is
Hooray.
is it supposed to be so green?
Is it green?
Green.
It was a green dragon, right? I don't know why I'm forgetting that.
It was a green dragon, yes. So this is
Okay,
a
yeah.
so the item you've created is a very rare green dragon whetstone. Dragon scale whetstone is what the item is.
Well, there it is. I hope you know what to do with it. I guess. God, I'm fucking tired. Are you okay, by the way? You blew up like almost 3 fucking times.
Me? No, I'm feeling great. Casting.
Insight check.
What is cure wounds on myself?
Oh, yeah, he's probably fine. Fucking. Honestly, that says a lot about you. I am spent. Like, spent as fuck. I am going to head back to tavern, get meal, and retire for a night. You can join me, or you can keep fondling your scales or something. I am going to head back, though.
Thank you. You only had one in you? Damn. We're gonna knock these out.
I used my last 1st level spell to cast Magic Missile. No. So green.
Guess I'll grab our other wizard. Are you able to add that to my inventory?
Yes, I'll
I
go
don't
ahead.
know how to.
I got you. I'll go ahead and add it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll be. You might have to edit it and mark it as the poison one though.
And do.
But I can add the.
Are you also able to add the other items from the ledger?
Yes. Let me pull up
While you're at it.
the list really quick.
I mean, I could do it. I just have no idea how.
I got you.
Thank you.
Let me get my channel.
Just think, we got 57 more of these to go.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna back to the tavern, but can I take a short rest while I eat?
Sure, you can take a short rest for an hour. What are the rest of you doing for an hour as you're... Does everybody go back to the tavern? Is anybody else doing anything? While I'm adding items?
I'm trying to decide if Riven's gonna try to find Cass or just leave him alone.
I was about to say, Cass is walking until it's fucking pitch black out. It's like he's just walking.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Riven is just gonna leave Cass alone. I think he's just gonna head back to the tavern, maybe have a beer, and just chill.
Okay.
All right, who's gonna be Riven's night nurse? Somebody needs to make sure he takes his heart medication after today.
No, he's good. He's having a pot-filled Blue Ribbon beer, and it's just kind of chilling.
Amazing.
I assume that's a brand of beer in this world.
Yes, it is now.
I'd do a little prayer and then I'd head back.
Okay, easy enough.
A little disappointing. We only made one.
But be happy. We even made one. Ymir, give me patience, for if you give me strength, I am going to need a new cleric.
Okay, there's one item on here that I can't find at the moment, but I'll import the rest of them.
Dankeschön. Do you know what it was called?
That's the last one.
I don't know.
Needles.
Oh, because I sent you. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot about those.
That's too damn bad. Keep digging.
Actually, there might be one more.
I think they're called like healing arrows, and then those.
Well, that changes. You gotta give me the actual name of the item, or I'm definitely not gonna be able to find it.
Well, it's just a bolts ammunition. And it was.
Oh, okay. So you're what kind of ammunition are you looking for?
Needles. On D&D Beyond, it states needles, but this just has the arrow version. It has ammunition.
Okay,
bolts.
I'll just give you those then, and you can
Yeah.
alter it if needed. All right, you should have everything.
Thank you much. Time to drain our other wizard.
That is, can you rephrase that a little differently?
I hate that.
No, I cannot.
Well, if you excuse me, I'm gonna try to drain Arden, so I'll be back.
Oh my god, stop it. I hate that. Oh.
Really, I would like to put in my 2 weeks notice. All campaigns, the moderator team, and the server.
You keep saying that, but you love it here.
Anymore.
You love it here. You love us all. Don't lie.
All right, so anyway, what are you guys doing?
After I take a short rest, I'm gonna cast a spell.
Everyone's in her room.
Healed you and gave you a short rest. Are you still with me?
What do you?
Riven's just at the bar, just having his PBR and just waiting for Cass to come back. He'll be there like all night if he needs to.
Okay. Rolla, you said you gave Yukiko a short rest?
Yeah, with prayer of healing.
No, not for. I don't think that gets me things like arcane recovery. I think that's just healing.
Well, it gives you a short rest.
No, it's busted. It does give you a short rest.
It's crazy.
It's stupid. Yeah, it says you get the benefits of a short rest, and you also regain 2d8 hit points.
Yeah, I would have done that instead of the cure wounds on myself, even though you didn't hurt yourself.
I mean, I did hurt myself, but that was earlier today.
I'll roll with
Remember, I punched the floor until I bled. Obviously, it was like 1 or 2 like bludgeoning damage, but not a lot. Well, yes, if you're giving me an actual short rest, I can get arcane recovery. I only needed like 2 points. I'm Gucci. But Charles' 2-piece suit, I would like to
Jesus fucking Christ.
I would like to cast a spell, if possible.
What are you casting?
Scrying.
Okay. Who are you scrying on?
My mother.
That's further out of character.
You said you're scrying on your mother?
Yes, my mother.
Okay. You know her quite well. Do you have anything that belongs to her?
Me.
That doesn't count. But good try.
Nice try.
Do you belong to her?
You
sure about that?
I mean, she certainly treated me like it. I mean, I do. Yeah, I do have the scars on my back.
But
from
not
her.
anymore. So no.
I mean, I do have a dagger that was given when I was a kid. She tried raising me to use it. Never got much use out of it.
Sure,
but I still kept it as a memento.
What's your DC?
My DC is 20.
Okay. You cast Scry. And you feel your vision pulled to the Mistgate Summit. One second.
I'm on my way to the Viridian City.
No.
I was watching that a little earlier. God, I missed the good old days.
I am going to move us.
Oh fuck.
Ooh, you're fucked.
I am
silence.
Capital PH.
Okay, so one, I'm doing this to make sure that I have my information correct, but two, I want to give this to you in private so that you can do what you wish with the rest of the group as far as what they know. Let me get back to okay, go on my notes here because I didn't have this in my session notes.
I'm like, I should probably check up on Mother and see what is going on if I'm going to get back to the Mistgate.
I will say at this time, she, as the scry appears, she is with a hunting pack, making their way back after a successful hunt. She is leading them.
Sounds like my mother.
Eyes peeled, on edge. You see about 10 minutes of them making their way to the village.
I don't hear any conversation or...
I would say probably nothing important.
Just seems like a normal day.
Just a normal day, yeah.
That I would worry about.
Mm-hmm. But you see her, and that is a lot to deal with.
She's still fucking kicking. I'm surprised. I'm gonna say that Yukiko keeps silent, and this is my way of saying that I need to go get my food. So if you want to bring us back,
Okay, I'll bring us back.
Yukiko's going to.
Where's Yukiko again?
Like,
What's
she's
she
still in the
doing?
tavern, but she's probably going to mull over a tankard of
Okay.
like mead or something, just like staring into it, just
Okay.
lost in thoughts, and that's gonna be my way of saying I'm BRB.
Sure, I'll move us back. Okay.
Young adult.
So, with that, Yukiko finishes the spell and then just kind of keeps to herself and seems like she's deep in thought over a drink. What are the rest of you doing? She is BRB.
Okay, so Yukiko's dead.
No,
Got
she's
it.
BRB at the moment, so I've resolved the end of that, but...
Erwin's in her room, humming and writing in her book.
Okay. The rest of you?
I'd have a meal before hanging up.
Okay. If nothing else, Cass, what are you doing?
Cass is just walking and not even like trying to just wherever his like subconscious ends up taking him, that's where he's going because his brain is like elsewhere. He's not thinking.
Okay.
He's just moving.
Okay, you meander through town.
And
Deep in thought.
every so often he'll like sit down on one of those like public benches or whatever, like wherever there's a surface, and try like scrunch his eyes, like close his eyes, scrunch his face up, try to like force more memories forward, just anything. Because he's trying to distract himself from anything else that's happened today.
I see.
So he's hoping that remembering something enough will make him feel better.
Roll history check.
What the fuck?
You can't seem to think about anything else. Your mind is set at the moment.
No, yeah, fucking nat one. Stupid fucking exhaustion. What the fuck?
Is there anything else you do as you... How long do you stay out?
Until it's like pitch black and there are stars in the sky.
So you're going to be out for a while then?
Probably, yeah.
I mean, it gets dark around 7:30. It's pretty dark out.
Well, here's the thing. It's always dark out,
Oh,
and
true.
there are no stars.
True. This is true. It's been dark out all day. I totally forgot about that. There's also no weather, so I need to do this. I wish I could have it permanently set to this. I need to find a way to do that. So yeah, it's been dark. It is nighttime.
Right,
for
I know
sure
what I
now.
meant. But I guess just until like he can't hold off the exhaustion anymore. Then in that case, because my brain also kind of glitched out for a second.
Well, with Ark, I don't know if this rule applies to the Reborn, but he doesn't have to sleep. He doesn't get exhaustion from not sleeping. He just doesn't get to refresh his stuff. So he can stay awake permanently. He just never gets to benefit from a long rest.
With Reborn, it's like you can choose to properly sleep, and that's what Cass has been choosing to do.
Okay.
I don't think they can dream. I think it's like Kalishtar. I don't think they dream. And once just like the exhaustion is too much and all of the everything that this fucking day was, Cass will very slowly start to go back.
Okay. You make your way back. Eventually meander into the tavern. Riven, you do see Cass come in around 8:30.
All right. Again, I'm just at the bar, chilling. I see him walk in. I'll look forward, but I'll pull out the stool next to me if he wants to sit down, but he doesn't have to.
Okay. Cass?
I'm thinking about it. Hold on.
Okay.
Really weighing the options.
No, because... Yeah, I feel like the exhaustion's just, like, hitting way too hard. Cass will just sit down and put his head down.
Wait, does he go to bed or does he sit down next to me?
No, he sits down next to Riven and just puts his head down like fucking heads up 7-Up type shit.
Gotcha. Riven's is sitting next to him, and he's gonna say,
Your family, were they all half-elves, or did you have a human parent and an elven parent?
Sorina, and he like rubs his eyes as he sits up. He looks both physically and mentally / emotionally just gone.
My mother, she was the Elvish ambassador.
I'm a second-generation half-elf. Both of my parents were half-elves, but my grandparents, they were elvish. Did your mother, did she tell you any of the elven sayings and teachings?
I don't remember.
Well, because there are people that live so damn long, they've got sayings for everything. It's actually kind of useful. One that stuck with me for a long time was that death is not extinguishing the light. It is putting out the lamp because dawn has come.
Riven. Please don't.
Listen, we have to talk about it.
I don't want to.
Well, unfortunate.
I'm sorry. I love him so much.
I get it. I get what you're going through. I understand.
Do you?
He's going to reach into his pocket and he's going to take out like his like rosary beads, and he's going to put them on the table, and he's going to go,
there are 50 beads here. Do you know what they represent?
Souls.
Fallen comrades. At least these 49. But this one...
and I'll like kind of finger like a golden bead on there.
This one represents my son.
My mom heart.
That is a longer story that we can go into another day. But I understand what you're going through. Losing family is impossibly difficult. I had a long time to work through it. I understand you haven't had that. I'm not asking you to get over your grief. I'm asking you to walk alongside it.
I only remember bits and pieces of my life before everything, but the end is the clear part. Whoever gave me this, and he'll gesture to like where the scar is on his chest. They made me watch. Sometimes I can still feel the pull on my hair. They forced me to watch as they cut my sister's throat. She's dead because of me. Because I have to fix it.
She is dead because there are wicked men in the world. That is not your fault. And I know you want to fix it. I understand that. But sometimes, our time is our time. And I think that you need to really think about what we are dealing with. There is a reason he took her body before offering you the deal. There is a reason he gives you no information about anything until it's convenient. You are being played. And it is gut-wrenching to watch.
If that was true, I'd still be dead.
I don't know about that. Because whatever his reasons were for bringing you alive, if that is even the truth, could be entirely different than what he plans on doing with your sister. We are talking about somebody that's been alive for centuries and is a master at manipulating.
He pauses for probably like a good like close to a minute. I had Zach find some stuff out about my parents.
What was it?
Stupid amount of money to do some questioning. They're dead too. I have no one. I don't. The only reason I haven't fucked off is because I'm just. Cass like squints their eyes shut and I don't care. I don't care what I have to do. Carrie deserves better than to stay dead.
I don't know what. I think you need to think about the possibilities of what could happen if she has revived. Will she be the same? Will she be different? Will she remember anything? Will she enjoy her life? Carrie, right now, is in the afterlife, at peace. It's a tough thing to justify to disrupt that. Odin teaches us that family.
Don't.
I don't know, it's a pretty good one.
Please don't.
All right. You're missing out.
Going to bed. And Cass will get up and scoop the stool in and go find his room.
Riven will just mutter into his beer.
Well, it's a start.
The young whippersnappers. Cass is like a fucking baby in comparison to Riven, because Cass is like maybe 21.
You're all babies.
Oh yeah, aren't you like a bajillion years old?
Nobody's asked.
Riven will also go to bed.
Okay. Is anyone else doing anything before long rest?
She switched to playing her harp.
I actually have a question. It doesn't. I'm trying to look. Right. Let me double check actually. It doesn't say that Reborn can or can't dream. Can he try to like force it?
You could try to force it. Yeah, I would say he's definitely had dreams before when he does sleep.
Okay, yeah, he'll try to force it.
Okay, I'll just say roll wisdom check.
Oh my god. Oh, well, goddamn. 17.
17. Is there anything in particular Cass is focusing on when they go to sleep?
I think it's back to just trying to remember something. Like, maybe dreams will tell him something. He's not logic right now.
Roll me a D100.
Oh boy. You worry me when you say such things.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up! My keyboard doesn't want to work.
And I'll just sit around and have my clothes I still haven't folded yet.
Bless you.
88. Okay.
Double number.
Okay. You have dreams about the things that you focused on and around those things, those events, as you try to remember. But you come up with the same unfortunate blank faces and missing details and blacked out sort of audio where you just sort of hear things happening in a blur.
Does it just sound like they're like underwater pretty much?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes it's a little bit more clear. But
Peanut adults.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. That's so good.
But you do dream. Is anybody else, before we continue, is anybody else doing anything before long rest? Okay, sounds like we're long resting. In that case, you take a long rest. You'll wake up the next morning.
I don't feel like physical shit.
Makes you long rest because you do get all your spell slots back and all that good stuff.
Hey, why did you have a point of exhaustion again? I can't remember.
The ichor.
The ichor.
Oh yeah, the ichor that, you know, if you had a semblance of patience, it could have just
Oh, excuse me for wanting to go find my sister's dead body. I'll remember this when we go find your girlfriend's dead body.
Oh.
She is very much alive,
Wow.
and if she isn't,
That
I'm
was
just gonna
brutal.
head back
That
to
was
Londorwyn
brutal.
and crush on Arden.
That was brutal.
I haven't seen her in years. She didn't even know I was alive. Besides, have you seen that hunk of meat sitting at the gates?
Can she,
Oh my god!
can she be alive if her heart's broken?
Yes.
I don't know about it. Anyway, what are you guys doing
Yes.
this morning as you wake up and have breakfast?
Is everybody up? Like, is everybody like downstairs?
Where's everyone?
Breakfast.
Okay, roll is eating breakfast.
Yeah,
Yukiko
everyone's,
has
everyone's
killer
down in
bedhead.
the main room.
Is there anybody not in the main room?
Ricky's downstairs as
That's
well.
probably like the last one down there. He doesn't look at anybody.
Ugh, enchanting really takes that out of you.
Yeah, by the way, what did you guys make?
Some like dragon rock thingy. I really don't know. I was mostly just imbuing it with magic.
Alright. Sounds good to me.
It was actually Gigaton magical arcane nuke.
Nice.
It was a bomb.
The plans were passed down in my family since mine father.
I'm sorry, was that a joke or did you actually make a bomb?
No,
Was a
no,
war
no.
criminal, you know.
No, I made a
No, it
web
was
stone.
joke.
I know your work.
It just gives a bonus to your sharpens your blade a little with the
Oh.
dragon scale.
Who sounds fun?
Very.
All right. Yukiko, what's our plan here?
Yeah.
How do you want to go about this?
We still need to talk to Lip. I don't remember if they said they had a teleport to Darwin? Dorvin? I'm blinking once for some fucking reason. What the no? Yukiko is bitch. Out right now, Jesus Christ, you stupid fucking kid. Yeah, they should be like right by the coast, yes.
Are you asking about Drazon?
Brazen, yes, I just found it on my map. Always 1 second ahead of me, you old geezer.
Apologies.
I almost. Praise. Sorry, don't speak to me until I've had my coffee. This is location. Place.
Well, it's our plan to go to Drazon first, or to the base of the Mistgate Summit first.
Well, we have to go to Drazen first. I believe well, I don't remember if Boris said he had the teleport to Drazen. I think if I remember, he could get us to Nath Zerk. Nath Zira? It's got the font on this map is so fucking small. What is this map for rent?
Oh, here you go. I push a glass towards her and like.
I know what you're getting her. That's typical elderly senior fashion, Riven. I can like envision it on like my grandma's like coffee table.
Hey, listen, we all need some help nowadays.
It's just so fucking small.
I do believe he said that he could take us anywhere as long as we're willing to broad circumstances.
Potentially get shunted into a wall 100 times and fucking die. Yes, I remember him talking about that too. But I guess we should follow up our lead on what was it? Was it like hay? I think you said there was hay or something that grew, or was it you, Rollo?
The
that
hay
said,
that packed the crates that we found was from Drazon.
Yeah, so we will have to speak to hay salesman. Who fucking sells hay? I mean, especially now that the sun is out.
I don't know.
But,
we'll go there, see if we can find anything. Ask around. Follow leads.
Yeah.
You know, some classic investigating.
Yeah, we'll go there, follow leads, and then afterwards, I guess we will find that out afterwards, and we definitely might go north, or maybe not. God, I really don't want to go home, but I have to make sure that Delicia is okay, but I also really don't want to go home.
What is more pressing?
Well, the world being saved first and foremost, but it is like a knocking in the back of my skull, just worrying. But that is my emotions. And so I am doing my best to ensure that they do not hinder me as we continue.
Well, maybe we talk to LIB first and make sure that, you know, the closest place that they can get us is Nathzara. And if that's the case, then, you know, looking at the map, we're going to have to go in the same direction for both places regardless, and then we could probably decide where we split off towards.
Also, I should really ask Boris if there is teleportation circle inside LIB. I feel like it would just be easier heading back there.
Probably.
Also, I really don't think Your Highness appreciated me casting a message just to be like, hey, can I come over? Essentially. Does anyone else have anything they want to do while we are here?
No, I'm fine.
Erwin, when Vecna came to the tower. What?
When I asked if did anyone was there anything else anyone wanted to do, I thought you said heroin for a second, and I'm like, that's really fucking funny.
All right, man, lock in.
Like, oh wait, you said heroin. So funny. I'm sorry.
No, it's alright. That was really funny.
You said it with your full chest, and I thought you were being serious. And I'm like,
That's
whoa,
funny.
character development.
Erwin, when we were at the tower and Vecna came, you reacted in a pretty strong way. What do you know of them?
I don't know much of him. I just know that he is very powerful. So much so that it got quiet for the first time that I've ever heard.
I see. Do your people have legends about him or talk about him?
Did we roll a history check, Erwin?
I don't think so.
Okay, go ahead and roll a history check.
Eh.
9. You've heard the name, like, in passing of, like, him being a very dangerous, like, mage and had dangerous ideas, that in some circles were
Did
praised. Huh?
Did Loth have an opinion?
Probably not, no.
Yeah, if Loth didn't have an opinion, she wouldn't care.
Okay, so there's that.
No, I can't say that I have.
All right. I just wanted to check in about that.
I just know that whatever he is something that I do not want to have to deal with in the future.
That is a bridge that we'll cross in the future. Let's focus on finding Ark and helping Yukiko. And then we'll deal with that.
You brought it up.
I know. I'm not saying that what you're saying was wrong. I was just, I saw you react about it. You brought up a very valid point that we shouldn't really work with him. And I'm just saying that, we'll decide as a group when the time comes.
Oh, no. I'm saying that if we meet him again and he asks us to do something, it'd be in our best interest to listen to him.
I think that when that happens, we could decide as a group how we're going to handle it.
It is wise to respect those with power.
I agree. But we'll figure it out. We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Erwin actually looks towards Cass until Cass makes eye contact. And then smiles a little bit.
It probably only happens for like a beat or two. And because Cass looks like they would like literally want to hear anything else right now. When are we leaving?
All right, what are you guys doing?
Riven has nothing else to say, so I mean, like, I think when we're ready to go to the LIB, I think Riven's good to go, unless people want to do other stuff before we do that.
Anybody do anything, or are we ready to go to the LIB?
I think we're just about ready. If we walk, I'm gonna pull Cass back a little bit to talk with him.
Kill that bag. Kill it.
Sorry. Putting my snacks.
Hell yeah. Anyway.
Okay, so you guys walk and talk towards the LIB?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull like Cass aside to the back. And I'm just gonna say that how was your walk?
Unhelpful.
Seldom are there more, in a sense, to offer catharsis, to get some fresh air away from other distractions. I can only imagine what that must have felt like to see her. And I am sorry that you had to see her in such a state. I just want you to know that no matter what choice you make, I will be there to support you one way or another. I understand what you are going through.
I'm getting my sister back. That's all
Yes.
that matters.
One way or another, through Vecna or hell, if I get strong enough, I might be able to cast Wish and bring her back. One way or another, I am going to help you. And there's nothing you can do about it. You are my brother.
I told Raven.
About the whole Vecna thing.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
I was telling bits and pieces that I remember.
I'm sure he wouldn't hold it against you. He sees you.
They made me watch.
Do you know who those people were?
No. That's what I'm trying to remember. People that are... I don't know. All I know is... Sometimes... And this is exactly what I told Raven. I can feel them pulling on my hair.
That is most likely a result of trauma and stress. I know a good chunk. What I can say is that we are going to bring your sister back. And the man that did this to you and her, I will ensure that they are brought to justice, one way or another. You will always have my blade by your side. You understand, yes?
You're a good friend, Yukiko.
And you are a good little brother. And I'm gonna put my paw in his hair and like ruffle it.
How old do you think I am?
I don't know how old you are, but you are still brother to me. And Riven is grandpa. I am. Yes, I am 7 feet fucking tall. A lot of people would be little to me.
Okay, that part makes more sense. Okay. Okay.
I don't know people's ages, and I don't presume, because some people get upset. But what is apparent is height, and I am pretty vertically adept.
Jesus fucking Christ. I'm pretty sure I'm fairly certain I'm 21. I think.
You are young. You are little brother then.
Oh god damn it.
Yes, yes. Don't worry, not by too much. I'm only 29.
His face scrunches as he tries really hard not to say old.
I'm like tug his cheeks, and I'm like, what are you going to say? It's on your tongue. Oh. She like clutches her heart and like faint, like pretends to like fall over with like her the back of her palm pressed against her forehead, like, oh no, I am wounded. Ah, help! I have fallen and I cannot get up.
Cass will summon the dog to pick her up, like just like, and tell her to like nudge at her to like keep her walking.
Stop looking at me, strawberry shortcake. Oh, I think else in my mouth. Oh, okay, I'm going. My God. Ugh.
He just looks down at the best puppy and just smiles.
Your dog's breath smells of never.
What does that even mean?
I look into his eyes, this void in my pupils. It smells like never.
What does that mean?
She keeps walking.
Yukiko! He like chases after her. I fucking love her so much. I can't. Happy Tuesday, everybody.
Happy Tuesday. We're gonna perfectly on time arrive at the LIB headquarters.
Okay.
There's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
When Cass is not right beside somebody else, Errowin will scuttle up and just lean in and whisper into his ear. You found her. It's just a matter of time now. And then walk away.
Cass just watches, like head tilted, like studying Erwin, trying to... I don't want to say this because it sounds bad, but it's the only thing I can think of. Trying to, like, figure out whose side Erwin is on here. Because Cass is just confused. But it's fine.
I mean, you can roll insight.
Apparently not.
You can. Oh, because
No,
your sheet's not letting you.
I had to read. Yeah. That look, I literally can't. Hold on. Jeopardy music plays in the background. Why does Foundry hate me so much? Well, now Foundry's just stuck on a black screen, so I guess we move on.
What are you trying to roll?
Insight.
$14.
I'll use a d6 for it.
Okay. $18.
Nice.
So far, Erwin has been behind every decision you've made.
Sus.
If you want to intuit more, you would actually have to ask. But yeah, looking back on it, she has been kind to you and has been behind your decisions.
Yay! Anyway.
Okay. You all eventually arrive at the LIB. Once again. Being allowed entry, of course. You guys make your way down to one of the private rooms where you can speak in a protected space with good old Boris as he eventually meets up with you all. Alright, you guys back pretty quick. How did everything go? Haven't really heard from you. Didn't realize you're back in town.
Yeah, we had to head back. I had to request permission from His Highness to get back. A lot of emotions were strung about. All of us needed mental and physical rest from the things that we sought. The spell scroll worked. Thank you.
Good to hear. Glad we were able to get there quick. So, what the hell is going on in the tower?
It seemed to have been the entire area, at least a tower, was corrupted or linked in some way to the Shadowfell.
Okay. Do we know whose tower it was? Did you find anybody there?
Unfortunately, do not. We found some
The
ink-like creatures.
guy told us, though, right? I haven't.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me
I can't pronounce it to save my fucking life.
Thessaly. Did I pronounce it right?
Thessaly.
Thessaly? Oh, Tesla. That's right. The H is fucking like not even existent. Tesla. Yes.
Okay, so you relayed that name.
We found out from a imprisoned entity that they made by the name of Desole was experimenting on these bodies.
Okay, imprisoned entity. Can you be a little more specific?
I don't really know if I can, to be honest.
He looks at the rest of the group,
I don't understand
annoyed.
entirely what it was. It was like a fucking floating torso, I think, made of like ichor.
Anybody else got any pertinent information on what the hell you saw in the tower?
You guys realize I'm hiring you to do an investigation, right? Not just go fuck around?
Yes, but I know that. I just don't know what this thing is called.
Give me a
I
better
didn't do any
description than that.
research on those creatures.
Floating torso. What did it look like?
It just looked like an entire being constructed of ink. I'll do my best to describe this thing.
Okay. Alright.
No legs. It floated
Nico.
like phantom.
Nico, you're going to make yourself pass out.
Jokes on you, I am already asleep, and this is my dream. We have not left the bar.
Alright, anybody else got anything interesting to tell me about this place? You found out who this was. That was, so, is this the guy that's, responsible for the bodies, too?
Yes, most likely.
Okay.
There was no evidence of this person working with anyone else, at least that we could tell from the tower. Yeah, again, the entire place was overrun with this nasty ichor that saps vitality out of you.
Is that taking notes?
It was also pretty articulately trapped. There were some alarm spells that even my detect magic could not come up with, most likely utilizing things like Nistel's magic aura.
Yeah.
Whoever they were expecting mages to come by.
Okay, he looks to Cass. And you got what you were looking for?
It's a touchy subject.
I didn't ask you.
A lot of it didn't really. A lot of it looked like what I could do. And Castle let his hand go black.
Okay. Answer my question, though.
Kind of.
He squints. What do you mean, kind of?
I still need to find a way to bring her back. Now, don't I?
Yukiko and Cass roll deception checks.
Yukiko's actually kind of decent at this. Yukiko's not that decent at this.
It's okay. I have expertise. Surely. I have a plus 12. Surely it'll save us.
I can feign being dumb, but you got to lock the fuck in.
I'm gonna use a T6 because I'm not risking shit.
Wait, did we both roll a 6? We're like brothers, but closer.
Again, the line is a circle.
Yeah, you mean the Venn diagram? Venn diagram of Yukiko and Cass is just a fucking circle.
Okay, 23. He squints at both of you. Alright. Huh. Well, that's on you. I don't know that we should be bringing anybody back, but I'm glad you at least got the body. Anything else that you found there? We clear to send people in to go get the rest of the bodies?
We found an old friend of, my group's. I'm the only one, Enrique, who remembers him, Raxus. But, I attempted to bring him back using a scroll that I perceived to be Ray's dead when we first traveled to Gosfall. Apparently that scroll was booby-trapped, and instead I raised him as an undead. We had to slay him painfully. There are such twisted things out there.
Alright, well, I don't know how much this really clears up on my end, but that's fine.
I would not say it is super safe. That ichor is still there, and it is quite dangerous. You will need ways of getting over it. There are also most likely still traps inside. If somewhere you go, you're going to need someone big and bulky.
He's like taking notes on all this. Okay, so that can be taken care of. What are we doing next?
That was what we were coming to you about as well. How close could you get us to the raisin?
Probably Forticat.
Forticat?
Yeah.
That is quite distance. Speaking of actually teleporting, do you have a teleportation circle here that I could inscribe into my cube, or at least see?
Roll a persuasion check.
Just so that way I don't have to keep on bugging your highness. He gave me bombastic side-eye last time I saw him. Persuasion, with the cat eyes and the little cat paws. I'm going to look so cute. I am 22.
All right, listen. You've done enough work for us. You've been truthful and honest so far. Fine. I'll give you access to the teleportation circle in the LIB headquarters, but with some conditions. I need you to contact me anytime you're going to use it. Otherwise, you're going to get me in some deep shit. Do you understand? Don't go barging in.
That was the course plan.
And don't go bringing any unwelcome guests with you. Do you understand?
I would never bring unwelcome guests. I mean, unless you consider me an unwelcome guest. I mean,
yeah. Just shut up and say I understand.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. All right, fine. So, Forticat, is that where we're going?
Can I really quick add some fuel to this fire?
Sure. What do you want to do?
Oh no.
What's his opinion on motive sitting on Riki's shoulder?
Wait, what?
What's his opinion on motive sitting on Riki's shoulder?
Roll an insight check.
I'm gonna go with my passive of 19.
Hard to read. Anything else as he looks around the group?
Nope, Erwin doesn't really share. She's just along for the ride.
Okay. So, Forticat, that's where we're going. Dre's on. To find some leads? I'll take the silence as a yes. All right, get off your asses. Let's go.
I am using the cube.
He leads you.
I hate how you said that, my dude.
The cube.
The cube
Plus,
of
our master. He chooses two rows and two stays.
Yes, we have to go to fucking Bendigo and get me fucking cube.
My fucking cube.
Can I please put in my 2 weeks notice?
The cube, Morty! The cube! That fucking video is insane. I hate that video so much. Oh,
I love it so much.
God, it's cursed. Okay, anyway. Alright, you guys are led. You guys are led down another elevator through a series of hallways to a massive, highly protected, highly sealed, circular room with a teleportation circle in it and several mages.
Gonna waddle on over, give them the little like wave, like pardon me, excuse me, big cats. 1 second.
Okay, and you go ahead and take an hour. It better not be an hour.
Yes, 1 hour.
Holy shit, you guys have an hour. What do you want to do? Anything? Get to sit in this fucking room.
We twiddle our thumbs.
That's what I thought. All right, cool.
Everyone plays the harp.
Roll performance check.
As
And
I'm
she's gonna
inscribing the
eye-
cube.
And she's gonna eye the circle too.
Okay.
You take note. As does Modem.
As I'm inscribing it into the cube, her eyes are glowing and she's muttering in tongues, and to the keen ear, she is just reciting the entire script of the B movie backwards.
I hate you.
Jesus fucking Harold Christ. No, we're not gonna. Hold on.
So anyway, you all take
No.
note of the circle.
I got that, you rat bastard.
Caught what? You didn't hear anything. So you take an hour. You get a short rest if you want it. You have now inscribed the circle to the LIB.
Thank God now we can get back here without me having to burn a spell scroll or a spell slot. It is a nice contingency plan, yes. And, you know, it's nice to have in case of emergency. We can go now, by the way. I am done. Like look at the cube. That's a cute little third side now. Well, technically fourth.
All right, you done with your spell shit? Can we get going?
Yes, I am done with the spell shit. Look at my cube.
All right, send him to Forticat, and he's gonna leave.
Muttering in Elvish under his breath. God, he's such a fucking asshole.
Okay. After a moment, one of the mages approaches.
Well, no, Aaron wouldn't have been paying attention to Cass enough to hear it.
Especially because it was.
And within a moment, they cast a quick spell, and you all are teleported. For the first time in like 50 sessions, back to Forticat.
All right, how many zombies are here?
The whole city's undead. No. I think only... Gosh, I think only Riki's been... No, they picked up Riki in Evancourt. Holy shit.
Yeah, nobody's been here.
Welcome to a new city, everyone!
I'm the only player that's been here.
I was say, yeah, you're the only player that's been here. I think Riven's been here, right? Probably.
I don't know. You tell me. Have I been here?
Probably in your travels. Roll a history check.
Excellent. History.
Where in Forticat are we?
You guys are planted right at the front gate.
16.
16. You've probably been here like once or twice. Very rarely. It's farther north, so.
Boy, it's been a good... Oh, it's got to be 55 years at this point since I've been here.
How did the guards react to a Drider just suddenly appearing on their doorstep?
Oh, shit! They grab their swords and like look at the group.
It is. Hey, it is okay. It is okay. We are the Dawnguard. This one's our responsibility. But it is okay. Besides, we were not here for long. We were just sent here by King of Londorven, and we're just making our way over to Drazen. Do not be alarmed. She is harmless. Actually, she is very entertaining to have at the party. Isn't it right, Irvin?
Maybe a little too much information that we have to share with them, but yeah, it's gonna be fine. We're gonna be moving on anyway.
Persuasion check.
We kind of just appeared out of fucking nowhere. I figured the more detailed, probably the better. Instead of just us showing up saying, "Do not be alarmed," and then fucking I cast invisibility on everyone. Like, I would be traumatized. Would you? I'm talking to the guard.
They really they want the quick and clean answer.
Persuasion check. Either one of you or both of you.
Would you say that I'm trying to avoid
What's
a
your
fight?
persuasion right
Yes,
now?
I would.
Perfect. I have advantage. I have a +8.
Okay, you do it then.
Okay, first one's that. Wonderful. 25.
Okay. They nervously put their weapons away and are like, okay. Sure. Just don't try any funny business in the city, okay?
If it helps, I don't even have to go inside.
I think we're going to be making our way away from here anyway, but I appreciate both of you being on high alert. This place is quite the forticat.
But okay, so can we kill Riven? Like genuinely? Like and the police?
They chuckle.
Focus.
But they ease off, seeing that the crazy-looking spider is accompanied by a cleric of Thor and a paladin of Odin.
Well, have a good day, gentlemen. We'll be on our way.
They nod. Good day. And you guys make your way into the city.
Excellent. I summon Saint Kickington of Hoofshire.
Are we actually even needing to go in?
No, I didn't. I thought we were leaving.
Oh, sorry, you're leaving. Yeah, my bad. I said you're going to go in, but that's fine. I wasn't thinking. Goodbye, new city! Onwards! You make your way out of the city!
Damn. Damn.
Did you want to go in?
No, I'm trying to get to the fucking map, and I can't.
Here, I'll pull you. So you can see where you are.
Because I was gonna do distance math and then ask a question depending on my distance math answer.
Oh, we're gonna be on the road for weeks.
That wasn't my question.
Wait, what was the question?
Hold on, I'm checking something first.
Imagine you're just two guards and suddenly the entire adventuring party just suddenly appears in front of you and the last thing you hear before they waddle away is, okay, everyone get in the fucking turtle.
Alright, Trojan horse up in this bitch. Anyway, my question would not be relevant because of the distance, so moving on.
Okay. You guys leave Fortcat.
Bye. We just needed it so that way it's not grayed out on our map.
Yeah, you got the XP for discovering it, and that's it.
Erwin turns around for a second. Scuttles up to the guard.
He looks nervous.
What is the best road to Kelna?
Just follow that path through the forest, ma'am.
Just a straight shot, no detours.
Yep. Just don't go north.
Thank you very much.
There is piss in that man's pants. I can see it from here.
She goes back.
Gas press digitation to clean himself.
Okay.
Just asking for directions.
So, you guys begin traveling towards Kelna. And the turtle, question mark?
Of course we are taking Aquarius. What are we for?
on our route.
Okay.
Everyone get in my cuck-ass turtle.
All right. You guys begin traveling. Is there anything we should do or discuss as you take about 2 days to get to Kelna?
There is one thing that she would want to discuss with Riven at some point.
Guys, mom and dad are fighting.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm usually on my horse, like, riding alongside, so,
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Philosophy talk.
Oh, wonderful.
Would we want to do that on a camp scene, or would we want to do that at a travel scene?
That's
wherever. You tell me, my man. Whenever.
Yeah, I think this is something. This is something that would be a nighttime rest thing, not a travel speak and talk.
Well, that brings me to my second question: is are you stopping, or are you just gonna charge on ahead on the turtle overnight like you usually do?
Oh yeah, we do travel overnight.
Yeah, we could just keep powering through. You know?
Yeah, we'll cut down your time if you do that.
Yeah, okay, we'll keep traveling because we are in a hurry. But so yeah, I'll just have the conversation.
Okay.
Revan,
What can I help you with, Erwin?
Remember when you asked me if I felt bad about my circumstances back in my home?
I remember this conversation, yes.
And I had a unacceptable answer from your question.
The answer wasn't unacceptable. It's just I know my God and his values and beliefs. And seeking redemption from him usually requires at least some remorse for what you've done.
I want to bring up a certain thought experiment, if you would. Have you ever killed a spider?
Probably. I imagine so, yes.
And if I told you that that is the most unforgivable sin that you could make in my hometown, would you feel bad about it?
I suppose if I was going to your town and I knew that, then I would totally avoid it. But on the surface, it seems like not something that I could super empathize with, not being a part of that culture.
That is basically how I feel. Are you saying that redemption is unacceptable towards your God if I cannot bring myself to feel this? I understand what you're saying, but at the time, I do not feel remorse for it.
I get it. I understand what you're saying, and it's a really good point. I suppose what I would have to say to that is your circumstances and the life that you lived and where you were, this was the result of it, what happened to you. And so if you are seeking redemption from that, seeking some type of absolution or some type of remedy, if you are seeking it from my God, then you will have to look at your experiences and what happened through the lens of what he deems moral. Now, morality is a spectrum, and depending on where you are and everything, it takes many different forms. And so, in your culture, I understand your morality is different than mine. But if you're going to Odin for forgiveness, you have to look at it through his lens.
I see.
At least that is what I would assume. Maybe priests of Odin that are much more educated in these matters might have a different perspective on it and different teachings, but that is the way that I've been taught and the way that I understand it.
She just nods to herself at that.
I'm sorry that I can't be more helpful to you. I really do feel for your situation and, the life that you lived. It sounds brutal. And again, I understand that, what you might think is brutal and what I might think is different, but I don't know, I think it sounds like a rough life.
It was. You always have to be looking over your shoulder.
Well, I hope that in your new life, you can find a little bit more peace.
She just looks around in the trees and just laughs.
I really do feel for you.
No, she'll scuttle on ahead.
Perfect timing.
Yep, we just finished.
Nice. Okay. Perfect. All right. So you guys continue traveling. Day's travel. I'm not going to make you roll for anything for the night because you travel straight through it. So we'll keep things brief and you make your way to Kelna. Kelna is a smaller village. It's not really a city. Do you wish to do anything as you pass around it or through it, depending on what you wish to do? Or do you want to just keep making your way right past it and follow the path?
Actually,
to keep going.
there is something I wanted to discuss with Cass.
Sure.
Guys,
you can
mom's
come to
left
say something.
So we'll say, would you do this during the first day of travel or second?
First.
Okay. We'll keep on the first then.
I just don't know how to bring it up because it's not something she does. I just had an idea.
Okay.
But I think I got a way to get there.
Okay.
So yeah, would approach Cass at some point and ask him to walk with her.
He will do so.
How are you feeling?
How honest of an answer do you want?
The more honesty that you give, the more I can help.
I feel like if I was strong enough, I would have punched Riven in the face. But I think that probably would have hurt me more than it hurt him if I tried to do that.
If you want, I can enhance you.
No. Punching Riven in the face is not going to solve my issues.
Would it make you feel better?
Is there anything that I could? Is there anything I could do to help?
Do you know anything that could be restorative?
In which way?
For the past couple of, almost 48 hours now, I think, I've just been trying to remember the bits and pieces that I can't get a grip on.
There's a way I can help with that.
Seriously?
Do you dream?
Sometimes.
I do know a way that I could enter your dream and manipulate it. Maybe see the things that you do not.
That would be great, actually. There's like finally a look of relief. For a second. It's just my entire life is just bits and pieces now. I mean, the end is the most clear, and even then, it's not the whole picture.
The end?
When Carrie and I were murdered. It's what's the most clear, but faces are still blurry, words are missing. I've been trying to force it out. He starts like rubbing the mark on his chest.
Well, give me tonight to prepare the spell. And we could do it tomorrow evening.
Is that why you brought me out here?
As I said, I am trying to help.
Can I ask you something a little potentially uncomfortable?
I do not believe that you can give me any discomfort that I already feel.
What was your son like?
Overconfident, brash. He made my success his, and I think either it was used against him or led to his downfall.
His head tilts.
When your mother is not only favored by your goddess, but actually speaks to her and gets her power directly from them, others tend to get a little jealous. I believe that his unfortunate accident was meditated and malicious.
You said I'd remind you of him. Why?
The will, for one. I look like him, just a little bit. Wrong color, though.
What do you mean by the will?
He always seemed to be... will maybe not, but prideful and very confident in his abilities. He did not receive any of my magical blessings, but he did seem to be very adept at using the sword, and like to show off.
I don't. Forgive me, Erwin, but I don't see how that correlates to me.
Maybe I'm just projecting, I think is the word. Or maybe my memory has gone bad. It's been 202 years since he died.
If you were as kind and as helpful to him as you were to me, you were a good mother.
Oh, quite the opposite.
He raises an eyebrow. Dare I ask? I don't think I want to know.
In Mizoberazan, we don't look well upon the males. If he was born a she, I probably would have taken more interest. But I had my duties, and he may have been neglected a little.
Well, either way, you're a good friend.
I can't wait to meet your sister.
He smiles a little bit. Yeah, me too.
Reaches out and rubs his head.
Leans into it.
Okay, if nothing else, we'll continue on.
All right, what spell to take off, just in case.
All
I
right,
don't think it would be identifying anything, so let me change that.
Second day of travel.
Prepared the spell.
So, in case you need to, you do get a long rest.
Oh, I didn't need to actually hit the button, but we had to have a long rest for me to change spells.
And then, towards the end of the second day, you would arrive at or pass through Kelna. Is there anything anybody wants to do there?
What's the town? How big's the town? What's it look like?
It is a town that is, it's a little village. It's in an open field. You can see mountains to the north in the distance. There are farms and things here. It looks like it's a well-traveled little village. Like, it's probably pretty well connected to Forticat and Drazon. It's like a little middle ground, but there's not a lot here. That's for sure.
Other than Erwin suggesting that they get directions, she doesn't try to approach the town.
Okay. What do the rest of you want to do? Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Riven necessarily needs anything in the town, so I think he'll just, like, whatever the group is going to do, like with the turtle or whatever, if we're going to go in or not, I think he's fine with either.
Yukiko, you're driving. Alright, Yukiko's muted, so I guess Jesus take the wheel.
No, I have to step away from the computer for a minute. Give me 1 second. Riven, it's been a while since you had gone to bathroom while we are in town. We need to go bathroom. I don't want that to keep going while we are on.
I will turn this turtle around, kids.
Are we
Does my
not just
fucking
going
door-
over the side?
well.
Come on, Griffin. No person has to go that many fucking times. We'd probably be in Dresden by now. You know?
Oh my god.
I go a normal amount of times, and I make sure to do it
15
at the
in the
distance.
middle of the night is not normal amount.
Oh my god. Anyway.
Listen, I have trained myself so that way during the middle of the day I make the most of it. And so yes, in the middle of the night when I'm just sleeping, that's when I decide to do it. It's the most
You know
efficient
they
way
make
to
pills for that now.
Didn't we have a he goes to poop at a regular time every day conversation?
We did. We did.
Yes. What time is it?
Unfortunately, we did.
Oh god, what time? Yes, he does go.
It was 6:30 in the morning. That's what I wrote down.
What'd you write down?
6:30 a.m.
That's really. It sounds right. It's really funny that you wrote it down.
right after his morning coffee.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Yep.
You see, here's the problem. Riven goes to bathroom at 6:30 in the morning. He doesn't wake up till 9.
Oh, shut up.
I don't want to. I don't. Anyway, we're moving on to this.
All right.
The turtle must continue until morale improves.
What we will do, I think, is as you guys pass by this village, we will leave off here since it is 11, and we will pick up next week with you all finishing your travel to Drazon and seeing what you can find. GG. You dealt with Vecna again.
The session drained me. I'm tired.
I could tell by the end. That scroll. I've been sitting on that scroll for so... Hold on. How many sessions has it been?
Since we first went to there?
Yeah.
With the... fucking forever. The original gang was still there.
I have it as far back as session 27.
Yeah, done.
Yeah, back when basically every session was a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're such a piece of shit, Charlie.
What do you mean?
I just want to make sure you know that.
What do you mean?
I
didn't do anything.
You can revive someone. Look, this thing can be used to revive someone. Hey, look at this. Ray's dead. You're gonna be great, Yukiko. You're gonna make the difference. You're gonna heal someone, and now you have to live with the rest of your life.
It's the undead campaign. What did you expect?
You traumatized the fucking cat.
That sounds
now
like
the
the
cat
cat.
is going to sleep with nightmare eyes.
It's not the first time.
That sounds like.
And it won't be the last time.
You piece of shit, I swear to God, when I get my hands on you, I am going to ram a reed down your throat.
What would have been able to detect that it was a fake?
Wait, what? What'd you ask?
Like, so it was a cursed scroll, or it was a fake scroll. How would we have determined that it was cursed?
You would have had to either attempt to dispel it in some form, like to dispel the top layer, because the top layer was hidden, or it would have been a very high Arcana check. So I think when Yukiko first checked the scroll, she did not pass the DC to find it. Is probably what it was. I'd have to check my notes, but because I had identifiers for it when you found it, but unfortunately you didn't roll high enough, so you just found that it was a scroll of false resurrection.
Yeah, Yukiko's gonna have scroll PTSD forever.
Yep. This is what happens when Nistel's Magic Aura exists in the world, is you can use it for all sorts of different things.
I'm just gonna keep on casting Identify.
Well, that's the thing, though. Identify is not going to pass something like this. You're going to have to catch a detail that's off.
For Nistel's Magic Aura, you can only hide if it's magic or not, but Identify should still work on it.
Nope. Identify doesn't work on cursed items. So it depends on if it's just Nistel's Magic Aura or if it's something else. So for this, I mentioned Nistel's Magic Aura, but for this was something a little bit more complicated, and you were looking for details that were slightly
inconsistent in the scroll.
You know, I'm gonna say it. I'm happy we clapped that bitch-ass Archmage's ass.
Wait, which one?
Brother,
Arenas.
Oh, yeah. That was one
played by guest star Honey.
Yeah, oh yeah, the one that was pinned to the wall.
Yeah, that was kind of interesting. I wonder how she's doing. I should call her.
I think she was hanging out with some peeps from the server tonight.
Oh no, I was talking about Aranis.
Oh, pfft. I think that's what Honeycup was doing though.
Wonder how she's doing right about now.
Hopefully she's dead.
I hope so. That motherfucker was like studying the divine and shit.
And if we're remembering, you're not going to be joining us on Friday?
I will be leaving my work at about 3:30 and driving from Long Island all the way up to the Adirondacks for a wedding on Saturday. So if I do, it'll be after I've already gotten there to the hotel, probably at the later half of the session on my phone if there's service. But most likely don't count me in for tomorrow, which sucks. I know. I very, very rarely miss a session, but my mom's getting remarried and she really wants me to go.
Yeah, understandable.
So,
I mean, you listen to the radio while you drive. You can always put Discord on.
No, I listen to Spotify because otherwise I start to think to myself, and when I start thinking to myself, the bad thoughts get in. When the bad thoughts get in, I close my eyes and I don't stop till I see a fucking cop or God.
Jesus.
No.
That was a fun session, though.
I definitely get to a zone where I blink. I'm like, when did I get this far?
Yeah, I hate long drives like that. They're such a pain.
Listen.
Yeah.
Today. Today was successful, and do you guys want to know why today was successful?
You didn't cry?
Oh no, I cried. That's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there.
Because I didn't turn your sister into a fucking zombie?
That's also neither here nor there.
But you did turn Raxus into a zombie.
I did, and we did kill his bitch ass. I mean, that's what he gets for showing up for an hour.
Alright, what were you gonna say?
Listen, this tiny little noodle-armed, sickly Victorian child did not get bitch slapped by an elderly man.
True.
Which I was fully prepared for, by the way.